Alright, I'm back.
Yep, no, all good. Ready to go live when you are.
I have myself on starting soon the whole time.
Yeah, I don't have a starting soon screen, so I'm like, meh.
You know what? Fair. Anyway, we're live on my side. Hello.
I'm waiting for it to do the thingy on my side.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just making sure everything's all good.
Yeah, I'm just double checking like all my stuff actually is coming through.
Yee.
And we are going live on mine. There we go. We are live now. Very
Awesome.
good, very nice.
Hello, everybody. We are live. Omar already gave me an L. Brother, what the hell? What is this? Alright.
Look, I have a morbid llama, aka Ricky, one of my mods in chat, and he's like, just being like, first, question mark? And I'm like, yes, you are first.
Brother, I hate people who say first. It's so cringe.
That's why I deliberately coming in right second.
Of course. Anyway, we are back with more ZombieLink. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope y'all are doing good. We do apologize again for ending.
Great week.
Yes. We do apologize for ending a little bit early yesterday, but you know how it is. Sometimes things happen.
Yeah.
But we're back now.
Sometimes real life happens and there's nothing you can do about it. So
yeah.
Apologies for that. But we are back, and you know, it is a weird day for us to be streaming, but it's the only day this week that works because both of us are busy.
Yep.
But yeah, we are back and we're ready to have some more Soul Link moments. But first, why don't we kick off a team recap?
Let's do it. You want me to start this time?
Yeah.
Alright, first up we got ourselves our Route 3 encounter, Tom the Lapras, Water Ice with the Torrent ability, holding the Quick Claw, and moveset of Water Pulse, Ice Shard, Body Slam, and Confuse Ray.
That is so linked to the one, the only James, because where you have a Tom, you definitely need a James. And it is a Ground Psychic Baltoy with Heavy Metal, doubles a Pokemon's weight because it is a beefy boy, with Rock Tomb, Ancient Power, Psybeam, and Mud Slap.
Next
Holding
up,
a Focus Band.
Nice. Freaking Omar putting first in my chat as well. Get out of here, dude. But yes, anyone else in chat who's not subbed to K yet, do that. She is awesome.
Also, anyone who's not subbed to the wonderful Aiden, please go over there and check out my Soul Link partner. They are a fabulous being. Hey, Omar. He says
Dylan's the fabulous one. Did he? Yeah. Nice.
You're all fabulous. And yes, you are second. Hi, Omar.
Next up.
Next we have...
Next up, we got on the Route 4, Barbershop the Cobalion, early bird ability, holding the black belt, with moveset of Storm Throw, Metal Claw, Quick Attack, and Quick Guard.
A lot of quicks there. Yeah. And that is linked to Snake, my Arbok, you know, that slippery snake, with Contrary, Acid, Glare, Poison Sting, and Crunch.
He's a sneaky snake.
And the snake loves to eat, apparently, so, you know, checks out.
Fair enough. Next up is our starters, our Mega Starter. Well, my Mega Starter, anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say yours. I just have God.
Yeah, I mean, it might as well be a Mega on his own. Executioner, the Mega Pincer with the Bulletproof ability, holding the Razor Claw with the moveset of Brick Break, Storm Throw, Vice Grip, and Curse.
That is linked to the one, the only God, aka Arceus, or Arceus, or however you want to pronounce it, because I will argue with anyone on this, it's pronounced differently, don't care, with the Suction Cup ability. Random ability, but not too bad, with Seismic Toss, Strength, Earth Power, Punishment, and is holding Bright Powder.
Link to that, finally on my side, we have Phantom the Duskull with the Tinted Lens ability, holding the Zoom Lens with moveset of Shadow Sneak, Diamond Storm, Nightshade, and Confuse Ray.
And that is linked to Boss because it is a Boss Burb when it evolves with the Murkrow with Flare Boost, Assurance, Nightshade, Pursuit, and Wing Attack, holding the Spoopy Plate.
Also, guys, please let us know how audio sounds for everything, like with music, with our voices, all that stuff.
Yes, it helps us tweak and get the settings so that they're enjoyable for everyone. And then obviously we have our random token, aka HM Slave.
Yes. Also, we got another encounter on our hands coming up. But yeah, if you guys did miss last time, we were continuing from last time. We had a bunch of story to go through, a bunch of routes to go through as well, and we finally got our second gym badge.
And a bunch of Team Flash stuff. So,
Oh
you
yeah, a
know,
lot of that.
we love that. We love the Team Flash stuff.
Totally. Team
Uh,
player totally wasn't completely lost potential for this game.
Team Flare had a lot of potential, but they didn't really do much with it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Ooh, I got an Everstone.
Nice.
So if you go to the house behind the Pokemon Center, there's the Professor woman. She gives you an Everstone.
Let me go back real quick and I can see.
The
Because I went straight over
Geosand.
to Route 11.
Yeah, I was like, I know you get like some free items in this area, so
Alright,
always
so
be
which
super-
house? The one to the right of the Pokemon Center?
Yeah.
I already got that one. I think I got that like during
Yeah.
the stream last time.
Yeah, during when I was dealing with everything, which checks out.
Probably.
Oh no, the Team Flare guy's running away. I'll chase you down later, buddy. You are a future me problem. Did you get the one behind the hotel?
Behind the hotel.
Yeah, so the hotel has like a little gated
Oh,
fenced
yeah,
off
yeah.
area. If you go
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there behind the hotel, there's that item too.
yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one like when I first played through the game.
Yeah, I remember I saw that one as a kid. I was like, how the hell do I get to that? And then I realized the gate was open. Because I always saw on the
Like-
other side like an idiot.
Fair. That is fair. And Route 11. Oh, don't we have to talk to freaking what's the gym leader's name to get through to Route 11?
Yeah, he talked to Karina. I think I was fighting
Yeah.
her again while you were busy calling, so I already got it
Yeah.
done.
No, that's fair. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. She sent out a Tyrant, and I'm like, I have God.
You're fine, yeah.
Tyrant is a good fossil, though. I do like
These
it.
doors alone. Thank you, Z, for not trying to eat our doors this time. Appreciate it.
Yes, we appreciate you not eating our doors. We need doors.
I can't remember who has the next encounter for Route 11. I'm trying to, like, think back.
Not sure, to be honest.
Brother, switcheroo, really? What item did you give me? Oh, they gave me no item. Wait, you can do that with switcheroo?
I didn't think you could. I thought it was like an item for an item.
I thought...
I
Oh,
could be-
you've are absorbed.
I
Great.
definitely could be wrong.
I thought you had to... Well, maybe with Trick you have to, but I guess with switcheroo, the other person doesn't need to have an item, I guess.
I've got to get past all these trainers for an encounter.
How is life? Life's alright.
Okay.
Life's alright.
I'm like, I'll come back and fight these trainers. I just don't want to fight them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, dude just got a freaking random legendary Zapdos. It's okay. Yeah.
Ugh, God.
I mean, to be fair, I have God, so
Yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
like, why am I feeling weird about this? I have literal God.
Oh, come on. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Brother. Okay,
Of course, you use Protect Strats.
God, Malamar with Quick Claw is actually kind of terrifying. Oh, come on. Everything's getting confused, man. Oh, I'm gonna hit myself too. Please don't kill me.
Please don't
Okay.
kill me.
Yay, dude. I can't hit this thing. This thing's just being a pain.
Melamar.
Ah,
Melamar is annoying.
I know.
I-
Oh my
I do not
God.
like the Melamar.
Okay, I'm gonna
Stop
switch back to
detecting
Tom.
everything. Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Okay, you're paralyzed. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm now paralyzed.
All right, wake up and go for
Stop
body slam,
detecting
please.
everything.
Okay, switcheroo back. Good, thank you. Give me back my item. Switcheroo's weird? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll leave
Aki!
Aiden's alone, but I can't promise your safety. Wow. So
Fair.
apparently,
I just want to
Z's
pop in
gonna
and say
eat her
hi.
door.
I'm doing well, Aki. I hope you're doing well as too. What are you up to? What's new? I miss you, Aki. Yeah, please don't eat my door.
Yeah. I got a new PC monitor and it's big. I got it for free. Nice. Was it like a hand-me-down? Because that's really good.
No, token, you cannot evolve.
Yeah,
Token, you know what?
you keep stopping your token from evolving too.
You
I
know
like
what,
other
token,
book
you were getting
bugs
the.
as well.
We have an Everstone. I'm just gonna chuck that on token.
Ah, that's true. Do I have one? I don't know if I
Yeah,
did.
if you speak to the woman, you should.
I mean, unless that. Nah, the item was random, I think.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, I've got an Everstone that's going on token, so I don't have to keep pressing B, because one of these days token will probably evolve because I will accidentally forget to press B.
Yeah.
Okay, they are healed. Alright, your encounter, I believe.
I don't know whose encounter it is.
We'll go with yours.
Okay. Let's see what I get. I just
Just
checked
have
for your.
all the luck.
I checked for you. Switch your routes does not require item. What? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that because that just seems like a whole bunch of gibberish. Ooh. Okay. I don't think. Have I gotten? No, I guess not. I got Pupitar as my encounter. I'm trying to think. Did I get Larvitar or Tyranitar earlier? But I don't
No,
think
you
so.
didn't. You
I think
didn't.
you did.
No, I don't have. No, it was like a random static on my screen, but because I had already got the static, we couldn't get that one.
Oh, that was it. Right.
What gender is it?
It's female.
Okay, well, I have a male Baneri. We can't put it on the team because of God.
Yep. And don't you have rock on your side?
No, I've got ground.
Oh, okay. You know what it is? I keep thinking we had rock because we couldn't have Aggron on the team, but he was Mega,
No,
so it was
because it's
Steel.
Mega Aggron, so it's
Yeah.
Steel, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm not
Yeah,
used to like most Pokemon like changing their typing upon like Mega Evolution, but that one for
Yeah,
some
most
reason
of
does.
them don't, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I have a male Baneri.
I'm trying to like whittle this thing down first because trying to
Yeah,
catch Pupitar,
same.
trying to catch any pseudo is kind of tough.
I mean, I'm just trying to like whittle the Baneri down and not kill it, so.
Yeah, that's fair. I have my
You know.
Parrot and Confusion, so I should catch it. I should be able to. I keep forgetting too. I got
Yeah.
a Master Ball a while ago.
I know, but you're saving that, remember?
Well, of course, I'm not going to use it for a Pupitar. I mean, come on now. Alright, and of course, this has got to be named Godzilla because what else would you call this thing?
If I get the Baneri, it's going to be called JJ. I hope you realize that.
Godzilla and JJ, what a typing, what a pairing.
Yeah. Just because I know, like, you know, JJ
has a
does
thing for
like-
Lopunny,
Yeah.
I would say he's not shy about saying that in the slightest, so I think we can just talk about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's definitely not, and that's why I'm like, you know what, you are now Lopunny.
Yeah. Dude, we have such
I mean,
crazy backups in the PC. Like that, this is
Like
insane.
you're going straight into the box, but you know, and probably never will be used because I'm gonna obviously make sure we get God back on the team if we ever lose God. But
Yeah. Also, I wish this kept its ability when it evolves. It has Hypercutter as an ability. That would be so good
I
on a
haven't even
T-Tar.
checked
Never lose your attack.
that
Oh.
would be. What's my one's ability? So. It has justified boost attack stat when it's hit by a dark type move.
It's alright.
That's very niche, but it's not bad.
As it's a very niche ability. Justified's like very niche unless you're like you're able to like take the well, I don't know. I guess if you're able to take the dark hits, then that's good. If you can't take them, then there's kind of no reason to like a psychic type with Justified just feels wrong.
Yeah. See, like, obviously, if it's, like, you know, a fairy type or any other type that's not weak to dark but justified, it's like, you know, like, this isn't too bad, I suppose.
Yeah. Do I need Home Claws on you? Nah. I should just keep Curse. Yeah, you just got home claws for the TM that's on the ledge.
Yeah, I'm going up there now.
Yep.
I don't really feel like doing the double battle, but here I am.
Oh, you can go around it, you know.
A Flaffy and a Sceptile.
Mega Sceptile?
Normal Sceptile.
Yeah, I think that's Sky Balance. I do not want to deal with one
Still
of
a B-Ride
those.
nonetheless. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's still a B-Ride nonetheless.
I still kind of hate that that because of Sky Battle, so many flying Pokemon are just like in very like dumb positions.
Yeah.
Like I would love to see Salamence just like still standing his ground, like how he did in like Gen 4 and 5, because his stance in his sprite form looked so cool.
The flight battles, I usually avoid them because when you randomize, I'm clearly stroking out right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does it can glitch the game because obviously they're meant to be birds, and I just have a casual fucking snake or something in the sky. It's like
Yeah, that's fair. But my voice to text is not like the word switcheroo. Oh, so when you said switcheroo, it thought you said switch your roots. Okay, that makes more sense. I was so confused what the hell was going on there.
yeah. What level is the next gym? It's like 30 something, isn't it? 30, 32?
I think it's like 32, yeah. You can go ahead and get your reflection cave encounter when you can, and then
Yeah.
I will check for the levels.
Yeah, I was just curious because I'm like,
Yeah, 29,
What level?
28, and 32.
yeah. Because
So
I remember
honestly,
it
by
was,
the time we get there, we should be good. At least my
yeah.
ace is like getting there.
I'm just gonna run back and do a quick healeroo and put JJ in the box because that way, if we get a pair that we can use,
Yeah, of
they can go
course.
straight on the team.
Hey,
No
Nostalgic,
offense,
welcome on
JJ,
in,
just
dude.
don't use
I
you.
think you're new here, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, welcome on in chat. Aiden, you're smart, so give me a question. Not as smart as you think, but sure, give me a question.
Question query doubtful point.
Huh?
Question query doubtful point.
I'm smart with certain things. I will give myself that credit. I am smart with certain subjects, so it very depends.
Like, you're pretty smart. It just, very, like most people, selective knowledge.
Does a 5G SIM work in 4G phone? What do you mean by a 5G SIM? Like if you're saying if like your 4G phone can like go up to 5G, I don't think they're compatible unless the phone can go up to 5G. If you're talking about like
Yeah.
Wi-Fi and all that.
Technology.
Yeah. I would imagine it's not compatible or it doesn't work.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
was gonna
guess.
say, usually 5G can go down to 4G and all that other stuff, but if it's a 4G phone, it can't really do 5G unless it's compatible with it. So you're gonna have to look at the compatibility of
Yeah, I don't know what the
the phones
compatibility
and
is
everything.
between 4G and 5G. But I would imagine if it's a phone, if the phone can only go up to 4G, I don't think 5G would work naturally. You guys excited for Pokemon ZA? I'm excited for it, but right now I'm just kind of waiting on other games right now since we're not expected to get that game until like sometime in 2025 now.
Yeah, I'm honestly don't get me wrong, I'm excited for a new game, but at the same time, it's just because it keeps getting pushed back, it's hard to be excited about something.
Yeah, like I'm for games I'm excited for. I think Mario Party Jamboree already came out, which I might get that soon.
Okay,
But the one
so
game that's coming in, yeah, like early November, Mario and Luigi Brothership. I'm playing that day one, and I'm gonna be so pumped for that.
why do water types like us?
What water type
My
did you find in
encounter
Reflection
is a
Cave?
male Seadra.
I mean, King's just not bad. That's uni, but we don't need more
It's
water types.
Yeah, we can't put it on the team. But
Yeah,
it's a good backup pair. It is a good backup pair, and Kingdra is really good too. So
That's true. I got Golurk, so I'll gladly take a Golurk.
Golurk's good.
A 5 SIM card. Oh, because I read 5G SIM cards are supposed to be backwards compatible for phones. Okay. For SIM cards, I don't know. I don't know much about SIM cards. So if they're manufactured and like shaped differently than 4G SIM cards, then I would say that's probably not possible then. But I don't know. I'm not too big into techno. I'm big into technology, but not too much with SIM cards for phones. So I would say look that up.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
keep
say just Google.
forgetting.
Google is your
Yeah.
friend.
Honestly, this is a strong pair: primary, ground, and water. And if you get Dragon Scale, you get Water Dragon. That's a nice backup because I love Golurk. Golurk's my guy.
Yeah, like I love like the Seadra Kingdra, line.
Oh yeah.
It's a good backup pair, definitely, especially if I can get the scale and get a Kingdra because get in the freaking ball, you're paralyzed
Yeah.
even in the yellow.
It's just the main
But
problem
yeah,
that we have so many water backup pairs already, though. So it's kind of like,
yeah,
but it's still decent.
yeah, they're still usable pairs. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's not like they're not usable. It's just we're gonna, be a little bit hard pressed when it comes to finding a pair to like swap out if anything happens to our primary water types that we're using.
Yeah.
Uni, if you get in the ball, I will give you cookies.
And do your best. I'm trying, Omar. And we're
Maybe
doing
it's
all right
fancy.
in
Maybe
this
it's
at
fancy you need
least.
a premier ball. Get
Yeah,
in the
maybe he's
ball.
fancy.
In the ball. In honk. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay,
No,
I
not
did.
fancy.
Most said yes, some said no. Well, if you're gonna
Get
be
in the ball.
buying a SIM card for your phone, if most of them are compatible and it's not too
I
expensive,
love you
I'd say
too.
go for it.
I love you, Tom. How are you doing? I hope you are fabulous.
The curse of having more water types on your team. Yeah, we don't talk about how many waters I got in platinum. I was well hydrated when I was playing that. All right, I'm gonna answer after nostalgic since it's a new person in chat now.
Well, this is the wonderful Uni, so
Yeah. Yeah, Frisk is your ability. Not too bad, but not great.
what is this one's ability? Flower Veil prevents the lowering of ally grass type stats. Well, I don't have any grass type on my team, so
Yeah, and I think that's mainly for like
Just gotta-
doubles.
yeah. Just
And
get out
now
of
it's
the
time for us to
shower.
fight every trainer in Reflection Cave because you can't get away from them.
Oh no, you definitely can't.
Because they're all like facing the wall, so it's like, oh, I can walk past. Nope.
Yeah,
The mirror will
nope,
just
that is
catch
the
you every
lie.
time.
That is. Hated
What?
reflection.
Why
Cave.
do I keep getting these? This is like our third Garchomp I across both series or both games.
And meanwhile, I just got a berry, so.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Ferrothorn. See, we could have put this on the team if this was my encounter, but
Oh,
no.
That would have been so good. Damn.
Yeah, but no. The game decided to that. Heaven forbid we actually get a pair we can put on the team.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna head
What are we
back to the
doing with
town real quick.
statics in the cave?
That depends. Are they ones that drop from the sky?
Yeah,
Normally we don't count those for the caves.
fair.
Also, before we continue in, I'm actually gonna go back so I can buy repels, because caves without repels kind of suck, and I apparently
Yeah.
didn't buy any yet.
That's fair. But Tom, what are you up to? How has your week been? How you doing? Are you
Hey, Tom.
fabulous? Are you amazing?
I've used some card and fortune phone before. Nice one, Z. It should work then in that case. You more than got drenched
Stop
instead of
electro-whipping
getting
me.
wet. Yeah, that's true.
That is true, Tom. You are always amazing.
Currently trying to become a Nuzlocke tuber as well. Nice. That's always a fun thing to do, really.
So this trainer I'm versing is sending out a Kyogre.
Ooh. Good luck against Keegan.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's just like normal and not origin form, but still.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still just a very like defensive
Strong bite.
whale.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, luckily it's first in God. So it's
Yeah,
not
that's
too
true.
bad.
It's hard
but-
to it's hard to take down God that easily.
Yeah. I'm like, it's the only thing that I had that I'm like, it's the only thing that's going to be able to stand up against this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's fair. That's something I didn't know, Tom. The origins don't exist in the XYZ coding.
The origin forms. Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like how we have we have Mega Blaziken in here, but we don't have Mega Lotties.
Yeah. I could have got a Tyrantrum, or I
That
suppose
would've been
released after
nice.
XMI.
Yep.
Yeah, Tyrantrum would have been great, yeah. I
And the
couldn't
only reason that
remember
Mega
what one was
Blaziken is
released.
present in X and Y was because I think it was from an event of some sort.
Yeah. See, there were so many other good encounters. Not saying that like the Seadra was not a good encounter, but I could
It's
have
just
got
we
so
have
many
enough
other.
water to last us a
Yeah,
lifetime.
we have
So it's
enough.
like we'll take
like, we
anything
could've
else,
put a-
please.
Yeah, we could have put a rock type on the team. Could have put like is it grass steel or steel grass? I always forget with Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn,
like,
I want to say is grass.
Yeah, I always forget its primary typing. But like that would have been something that could have gone on the team, or a rock, whatever. Oh yeah, Tom says it's grass.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
or
feel like
could've,
it should be grass.
If I got Tyrantrum, that would have been like a rock primary typing, which we don't have on the team. Like so many things we could have put on the team.
Mm-hmm.
I could have got a
Hey, Light,
Fennekin.
welcome on in.
Neither of us have a fire type, so that would have been amazing.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of better options, really.
Yeah, I'm just like, there are a lot of better options than what we had.
To be fair, it was back when 5G came out, so I don't know. I don't know how I was meant to remember that. That's fair. That is fair.
I mean, at least Tom and James are still alive, so that's good.
Yeah, see, at least we still got the goated pair.
Yeah.
We got the goated pair, and then for you, we have a llama pair.
I have God.
I still find that hilarious that Arceus is just a llama. Like,
yeah, he's just a
no
llama who
reason
got
to
stuck in a
be, he
fence.
just is. Yeah.
He's just a llama who got stuck in a fence.
Yeah, I'll get rid
just
of Ice
casual.
Shard. Ice Beam's just powerful.
I
Diffuse Rate's
got
really
Ice
good for later.
Crashes my TM.
Nice. Hello, Arcanine. I love Arcanine. If there was like one dog Pokemon that you'd want to have as a pet, what would it be?
Well, Eevee's a fox, so I can't say the Eevee lines.
I kind of always picture them as cats. I know they're like technically an amalgamation of everything because Gen
Yeah, they're
1.
kind of a combination of cats, dogs, and foxes.
Yeah, I just kind of always allowed them in that category because they're kind of like that.
Yeah, but if I had to pick out of like dogs, so Tom says he'll take Smeargle.
That's fair. I don't necessarily probably
Yeah.
take Smeargle as well if I had to guess.
I would probably go like Growlithe Arcanine, definitely.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna
Like,
get Dusclops. Nice.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Yamper. I think Yamper's cute, but it's kind of just it's a bit gimmicky. And I'm not really a fan of the newer generation puppers.
That's fair. I like Griever, but Houndstone's a bit eh. Mabosif, though, is so cool. He's badass. I would say my favorite one, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones, but I think for me, I'd probably go with Stoutland. I know it's another
Stoutland is-
Gen 1,
yeah.
Gen 5 thing, but I don't know, man. I just always loved how Stoutland looked. He just looked like he was just there to have a good time.
That one was there to have a good time. Also, welcome in Mars. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fabulous. But Stoutland's also good. Like, if it couldn't be a Gen 1, I would go Stoutland, like the Lily Pup line.
That's fair. Arcanine is definitely a really good pick, though, for sure. Hardest game to Nuzlocke. If you're talking about mainline and like ROM hacks and everything, mainline I would say Platinum. Platinum I would say is like the hardest to Nuzlocke naturally, just because it's technically the hardest mainline game for most people. Ooh, I got Earthquake. Hell yes.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Tierno.
I could have got a Mega Absol.
Oh,
Casual Mega Absol sitting in the cave.
Well, I can only Talon learn Earthquake. Damn it.
How are we both doing? Platinum or Black and White 2, Tom says, would probably be the hardest to Nuzlocke.
I can see Black and White too, yeah.
I'm doing well, Mars. How are you? And you know, Aiden's alright. I just had someone in my chat ask how we're doing.
Yeah. Of course,
Aiden,
Nessa would want Smeargle. Well, yeah. Like, technically Beagle isn't her favorite breed, but it's an artist dog. How could she not want that?
Could have got Megaladius. I demand a recount without
I demand a recount.
Z's come in and eat on my couch. Fair enough.
Of course. God damn it, Z.
I mean, look, to be fair, I do need a new couch anyway, so I'm not mad about that.
You're just like, honestly, you're helping with my open concept. Just take this away, please.
Yeah, just means I don't have to get rid of a couch, so...
Wedlock, I would say, is definitely a really difficult lock type in certain ways.
But how are you doing, Mars? I hope your day's going well.
Yeah, my old sim lost me from 2007 to 2019. Damn. Oh, 2010, okay. Mirrorcoat's alright.
Mirrorcoat's, I got a pixie plate, that'd be great if I had a fairy type.
Just power up those fairy moves.
Hey,
Mirrorcoat's interesting, but unfortunately it's just negative priority. Mirrorcoat's interesting, it's just that unfortunately it's negative priority, so it's like you have to like hope as well that they hit you with a special move, otherwise you're just kind of done.
Oh, definitely. Like it's kind of like the whole
episode where Stoutland died. Oh god, yeah. When
7
Stoutland was protecting the Litten, dude. I never watched the Sun and Moon anime, but someone sent me that clip. I died inside, man. I was so sad watching that.
I'm just like, this is a kid show. Next minute it hits hard, and I'm like, why are you slapping so hard? I'm like, the feels.
It was
all
so
the feels,
sad.
and I'm just like, I'm not okay. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine, Mars. God is carrying the team.
Jeez. Okay, well, I might be fighting my own Mega Pinsir now. Tom, get in there and Ice Beam it. Yeah, it was Mega Pinsir. I called it. Get out of here.
Hey, I'm playing poker right now as I'm watching you stream. That's awesome. What generation are you playing? I'm always curious as to like what people's go-to generations are.
I got critted with Brick Break, but thankfully we lived. You never said I couldn't eat couches. You said no doors. I didn't think you'd like to eat couches, but here we are.
Nice. Emerald is a good gen. I did it like Emerald.
Gen 3 is strong, yeah.
Yeah, I need to know what your starter choice was. What is your starter choice?
I would say, is it Vanilla Emerald?
I have no idea if it's randomized or vanilla, or probably should have asked that first.
Probably.
Oh well. Schematics, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I should be fine with this. Dude, does Pinsir get like a bug or flying type move like ever? Like, when does this guy get some coverage for stab?
Not sure, don't ask. Oh, no.
It's a kid show, then there's Ashley died in every movie, and then the Typhlosion leak. Yeah, we don't talk about the messed up stories about Typhlosion. I still can't. I still hate that they made my boy do that. But yeah, no, Ash has died like every time, which is crazy.
No, definitely. I find it funny when Well, not funny, but it's like,
You
yes, it's a
find
kid
it
show.
funny when Ash dies. Wow.
Well, no, because it's just like it's a kid show, but let's just kill off the main character every time.
Alright, I'm out the cave. So I actually saw that clip when I first saw it. I just had to rehome a dog after an injury. Oh god. That's unfortunate.
The starter that Mars chose was Torchic. Fair enough. That was also, I think, that was my starter when I got Ruby, I believe. My favorite Pokemon is the just the evolution line in general. I love all the evolutions, but if I had to pick a favorite evolution, it would be Sylveon.
Yeah,
and
I would say
Aiden
mine.
is Tempic.
Yeah. Tempic!
There's nothing wrong with Tempic. He's a cute little pig.
Yeah, it's just unfortunately he sucks with his stats. Like, I'll be the first to admit, Embor, they did Embor dirty, man. Like, why do you have 100 special attack when you can learn like 3 special moves, and like 2 of them are good?
Yeah. But I'm not saying they were smart.
Yeah. Like I like look at Embor like the Godfather. Like, look at how they massacred my boy.
No, that's fair. I very much there are some Pokemon I look at and I'm like, you know what? That's like pretty cool design, like pretty awesome. And then there are others where I look at it, I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, like I still like Embor's design. I think it's pretty good. His shiny's solid, but God, they just screwed him on his stat spread, man.
Dirty. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
like
did
his move pool overall isn't bad. It's pretty decent, but it's just so annoying to give him 100
Pokemon
special
is
attack.
Dratini. Dratini is good boy. We love Dratini.
Dratini is a classic pseudo. Definitely no hate against that one.
It is.
Base
No,
opinion,
can't
hell yeah,
be mad at
nostalgic. But yeah, I think like this is very like overused to be said, but like it's just natural that everyone really thinks it's good. Please, if you haven't already, watch The Godfather. It's such a good movie.
Whoopa. Someone sent out a whoopa, and that's all I could think of doing.
And anytime I see like Whooper now, I just think of the Acquire the Sire video.
Yes. Whenever I see whooper, I'm like, the Dirtfish.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try and get the encounter in front of the Shalor Castle. See what we can find here. At least I think there's an encounter here.
I thought there was. I could be
There
wrong.
is, yeah. I just reeled in too slow.
There.
I kind of hate like this gen's version of fishing rod.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of it myself either.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have got a Horde encounter, and in the Horde encounter there were 2 Megas.
Damn, that would have been great. What were the 2
Yeah,
megas?
Mega Lucario and Mega Sizzle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Those would have been
Kind of
crazy. Oh my
Low-key,
god.
high-key, salty that all the encounters and what we got.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take Golurk, but yeah, the loss on
Just
all those months you
just a
had
little
were
bit.
really unfortunate. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's
Embor's
the
good.
game's way of being
Yeah.
like, screw you. And I'm
Embor's
like, you know
still
what, fair.
Yeah. Embor's still good, don't get me wrong. Like having Reckless with like access to like Wild Charge, Head Smash, Double Edge, Flare Blitz, like he's good, and he crashed. He's a good Pokemon. It's just he could have been so much better if they made him just a bulkier physical mon. Like if they took away like 40 or 50 of his special attack and then just either threw it in his physical defense to make him physically bulky, or just like rounded out both his defenses, he would have been infinitely better. Like,
Right.
they
Well,
could have done
favorite
so much
starter
better with them.
Pokemon. Obviously, Aiden's favorite starter Pokemon is Tempic.
Yeah, as I said, I don't need to explain.
No doubt about that.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Honestly, I should just do a video for that at some point, like just playing a whole game with Tepig.
So, why is your Tempic your favorite starter? Mars wants to know.
Good question. Well, actually, you want to say your thing, Kay, before we continue?
My favorite starter. See, that's a hard one for me. I've got a lot of starters that I like. So you answer and I'll think of what my favorite starter is.
Okay. But yeah,
It's like,
that's fair. The
too many
reason
good ones,
Tepig,
okay?
that's fair. That is fair. The reason Tepig is my favorite starter is because Black and White were actually the first games I ever played as a kid. They were the first handheld games I ever had for my DS. And Tepig was the first one I picked out of that because naturally I was a big fan of fire types, and Tepig just looked really cute compared to the other two. Oshawott and Snivy are still cute, don't get me wrong, but Oshawott looked a bit too derpy and Snivy looked very sassy, so I was like, I'm gonna go with the other one. So I picked Tepig, and I done a lot with him in in all of like Black and White 1 and 2. I always loved using him. He just was so cool to me, and yeah, just loved the little guy ever since. So that's why I made him my mascot.
My favorite one, probably. Oh gosh, like I have a lot that I like for like various reasons, but if I had to say like favorite, I would probably like. It is a Gen 6 one. I would probably have to say the Fennekin line, because it kind of broke that mold of a lot of the fire starters by going fire psychic for one, so it was kind of more unique. And just its design is pretty, like, it's got a pretty good design in its more final evolution stages.
Yeah.
It is pretty good competitively as well. It is pretty good competitively.
Oh yeah, Delphox is really good. So yeah, I got my Solar City encounter. It is a Goregeist, so not the best, but it's primary Ghost, so, and it's male.
Yeah, I always forget it.
Yeah, so just letting you know when you get yours.
Whatever your name is. I always forget the guy's names, Trevin whoever.
I think Tierna's the dancing one, the fat dancer,
yeah.
And Trevor's the Pokedex one.
Oh,
I really wish this was grass, because I think we could have actually put it on the team then, but
yours is Rowlet. Nice. Rowlet is good burb.
The Sidgeway is very solid. Yeah.
Yeah, but even Rowlet, like just in the anime as well, is like freaking adorable.
Oh yeah, like Rowlet would probably be like the other, if there was like any Pokemon that I would have as a pet, if they like weren't for the dogs, it'd probably be Rowlet. He just seems like just a nice little guy.
I got a Maractus, female.
Okay, so two grass.
Actually a pair we can. Yeah,
no, you can still catch it. Yes, mine's primary Ghost.
Yeah. Okay.
We just can't add it on right now because we have Dusclops.
Yeah, but I'm like, that is actually something that we don't have a grass type.
Yep. Also, my Dusclops got Effect Spore as an ability, so not bad actually.
Oh, nice.
Pretty decent.
Effect Spore's good. Effect Spore is good.
And I swear your girlfriend tried fighting Maleficent with Atlantic Keyblade for 1 and 2, and she's only at the Phil Cup in the Coliseum. Did she never like get a better Keyblade?
I don't really know if I've got anything that can hit this level 15 Maractus without killing it.
Yeah, I just chucked a ball after you hitting it with Confuse Ray. That's all I did.
Yeah, I've paralyzed it, so.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Sorry, Emily was playing Animal Crossing at a house. I'll get masked.
And gets in the ball. I mean, nearly got in a ball.
Yeah. Speaking of playing games, hope things have been, well, not playing games, but Animal Crossing. Hope things have been going well with the stuff you've been doing.
You a cookie if you get in the ball. Apparently Maractus is like cookies.
They do like cookies, or they don't?
They do. I'm like, I will offer you a cookie if you get in the ball, and got in the ball straight away.
Damn. Alright.
I tried to steal my shiny. Maractus. I need a name for this Maractus, and I don't know what to call it.
Maractus. Cheerleader.
It's no one's mascot that I'm aware of.
Cheerleader.
Checks out.
I say it's kind of what it does in Poke Park. It just kind of dances around. Go yell at her now. B-Rad, you're in stream with her playing the game. Why don't you yell at her? Unless you guys just ended your stream. In that case, I can't yell at her right now. We're busy gaming.
It's like I can't yell at her because I am streaming myself.
Yeah, I am quite literally in the middle of a stream. you're you're either streaming still or like you're just finished, so you can technically yell at her.
Yeah. Friendship power.
The
I
power of
mean,
friendship. Also,
maybe,
you can get TMs in the Pokemon if you didn't already.
yeah, I'm kind of like sussing out the houses first. I always
That's
like
fair.
see what's in the houses. But I do need to stock up on like potions and stuff. Because,
My TMs were like
things-
okay at best. The only like really good one in there was I got Sooth Bell. The only like really good one was my was a Sludge Bomb, but I don't know who could learn it, so I'm probably gonna leave that
see,
on the back burner for now.
that third one would be great for me. Because like with my Arbok,
Yeah, that would have been really good. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna wait till I what's it? Probably wait till I get poison type for that.
yeah.
Also, if you go
Because
to
that's my
the
issue. I have a poison type, but I don't really have a lot of good TMs.
yeah, also if you go to the most left house of the Pokemon Center, there's a lady in there who'll give you Stardust to sell.
Nice. We do like Stardust.
I mean, that's just more money in our pockets, so of course she won't she won't listen. You yell, like again, dude. I'm fucking busy.
You're like, I'm busy streaming.
What did she say when you yelled at her? Did she just say, "Well, it's my first time playing the game"? Because to be fair, that is a valid reason.
Oh, I got a Sooth Bell. So
oh yeah,
the
I forgot to say there
lady-
was.
yeah.
Yeah, I
The
got
lady
one.
in the house next to me got the Stardust. If you know, it's like, oh, your Pokemon loves you or likes you, so here, have a bell.
Yeah, I forgot to say where I got that because I got it too. So I think we have to
Let's
take care
see
of the
what
Shalor
game.
Castle first before, because I know we have a Lapras to the right on the
Ah.
route, but I don't think
I
he
got
lets us
Bullet
go there
Punch,
yet.
That's not bad. No, I don't think you can do that until later.
Yeah. Oh, you got Bullet Punch
'cause you've got to do the gym
as a
first.
TM from the shop.
Yeah. Like, I didn't buy it, obviously, but I was like, it's not
That's
bad.
fair. Yeah, my two like really good ones are Acid Armor and Sludge Bomb, which ironically are both
I don't
poison
really have
moves.
many good ones, so I'm like, I'll take what
Yeah.
I can get. But I don't
Hyper
have,
Beam
like,
would be
many
funny,
good ones.
but unfortunately, this isn't like Gen 1 Hyper Beam where you can't just immediately act after killing
Yeah.
something with Hyper Beam.
Yeah, you've got to wait. What did I have? I had role play, light screen, knockoff, foul play, and bullet punch. So, like, none of them are really worth it.
Yeah. Also, I kind of thought about this a bit more, like with with like Gigaton Hammer and Blood Moon from Tinkaton and Ursaluna, those moves. I think
Yeah.
honestly, recharge moves should be like that from now on, where instead of flat out making it so you can never move after using that attack, you just can't use that move until like the next turn. Because like to be fair,
that would
both of those moves are like the same power of Hyper Beam, so it's like it's actually
it should
a
just,
really good idea.
I agree with you. It should be something along the lines of like, oh, it's drained your power, so you can't use that attack again because it's going to use too much energy, but you can use a different attack.
Yeah, I think
Also,
the worst offender of that is
Parasite.
probably Steel Beam, because it outright just makes you lose half your HP after using it. I'm like, that's just kind of stupid.
Yeah. But I got a Heracrosite because there was a little Pokeball before you go into the castle.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I checked that one as well. What did I just get? I got something completely, oh yeah, Sacred Ash. Completely useless. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this and then go into the castle.
I mean, Sacred Ash isn't too bad.
It's good, but it's a problem where it revives all fainted Pokemon in the party. But for a Nuzlocke, that's not good. That's not great.
Oh, talk. Old man, can you please go away?
Old man, can you shut up?
Can you please go away? We respect our elders, but please stop.
Yeah.
I
We have
just
a
want to
rival
get my
down here,
meta.
don't we?
Yeah, with yeah, we do.
With the nameless rival.
Uh,
I don't even know what the guy's
wanna
name
say
is in
Cowell?
this game. As I know the girl's
Yeah,
Serena.
Cal-
I didn't
it's
know what the
Callum,
first
yeah,
one was.
Calem. Calum? Calum?
I think it's
I don't know.
Calem if it's Calem.
Yeah, I'm like, it's more Calum, and I'm just like, I don't know. I miss being able to name my rivals.
That's fair. Actually, yeah, I think it's ever since Gen 5, Black 2 and White 2 specifically. After that point, we never got to name our rivals.
We didn't get to name them in Gen 3 because it was May and Barry.
May and Wally,
Gen
yeah.
May and Wally. Gen 4 was Barry. Gen 5 was...
Well, Gen 5 you did, and you couldn't because the first game you had Bianca and Charon, and then in Black 2 White 2 you had Hugh, but you could name him.
Yeah. And then Gen 6 onwards, they were all like pre-named.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna save my game real quick. Callum pronounced like Hoodlum's crafting name. No, I think it's Calem. Calem.
Yeah, it's
like
Lemmingsworth.
Lemmingsworth.
Calem. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Calem, not Callum.
Yeah, Calem, Lem like lemon.
Lem.
Alright. I save my game, so let's
When
buy a rival.
you said Lem, I just thought of like Malem. Like, you know, how cats Malem.
Yeah.
I don't know where my brain went.
I don't know why
brain just
either.
Malem.
I'm still at our house, so I'm gonna continue to play. I just wanted to stop in for a bit. All
Right.
good. We appreciate you stopping in.
That was the easiest rival battle I ever had.
Let's see how mine
I
goes. I'm
did
starting
not
with the
take
Scrafty
cheerleader
right
off
now.
my team.
Speaking of Callum, I'm fighting Scrafty right now.
That one can go and jump off a cliff.
I still can't believe the Scraggy screwed you so hard in that first one.
I had nothing to counter that, like
I
nothing
know.
at all.
Okay,
I was
in
just
for
like,
April.
well,
Ugh, that's kind of scary.
we had players in the box, but we couldn't use them. That was the
Yeah.
thing.
And we're both collectively, color change. That's terrible for you. We were both collectively like, yeah, let's just restart. Alright, easy rival battle for me.
Yeah, mine was like stupid easy.
I was kind of worried that the Infernape would have had like close combat, so I was kind of worried there, but we're good.
Yeah.
Token, stop trying to evolve. It ain't happening.
Ambi! All good, I appreciate the lurks, and I hope you're having a good day at work.
Hello, Amba Palm.
Or, you know, is as good as work can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put like Maractus in the box before I forget.
Yeah. So we can get a route to the right, and then Lapras static, and then I think once we beat the gym, we'll be able to go up the Mastery Tower and get our Mega Statics.
Yeah, we've got to beat the gym first.
We'll be alright though.
Yeah.
I'm already level 34, so I'm already there.
Alright. It's my encounter for this route.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got 35, 32, 33, 31, so I'm like,
Alright, let's see what you get.
Alright, my encounter is a Tentacruel.
Damn. Alright.
It's male.
So
it's male.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, we're gonna have a Gen 1 pair because I ran into a Golem.
Well, we couldn't use it anyway.
Oh yeah, true. It's another water type, damn it!
And I killed it, so never mind.
Oh, well.
I killed it. Yeah.
You're like, too many water types. Oh, it would have been... Actually, no, that's male anyway. Honestly, though, we do kind of have enough mons that we can... In the box, we're like, okay, we can miss one encounter.
Yeah, like one encounter is not going to kill me.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't put this on the team either because, you know, I have a ground type on the team.
Yeah, I was gonna say none of the pairs in the box right now, unfortunately, we cannot put in.
No.
I always heard Callum in official media, but then again, let's look at Arceus. That's true.
Yeah.
I still don't know what the hell it is, whether it's Arceus, Arceus. I always thought it was Arceus because
there's
Arceus.
There's a Mega Gardevoir with download that I could have got.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, that would have been a great encounter. Oh well.
Yeah, that
This is
would
where
have
I
been.
cry inside. It's fine.
You just cry on the spot. It's like, all right, guys, we're gonna end an hour this
Uh,
time. Also, just to make sure a
yeah.
game does not freeze, save your game. Because
Yeah.
I was like just thinking as well. I'm like, I don't want my game to crash.
No, I don't either. All right. Well, that encounter was bust, and we can't get the static until we defeat Karina. So to the Gaim,
Then again,
because we can't
better
get this,
going
the
ahead.
static Lapras until I will laugh if the Lapras is a Lapras.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, because it's you have to do it completely after you get the Mega Static. Because
Yeah,
he's like, no, you can't go back here yet, which is dumb.
it's not even a you can't go back here. It's a you haven't fought Karina, so therefore I don't want to know you kind of deal.
Fair enough, yeah. Then again, better than
And
the
it's
main
just
characters'
like,
names of Black 2 White 2 manga, Blake and Whiteley. No shot that was their names. Are you serious?
which wasn't yeah, black two, white two. But I was gonna say black one and white one, wasn't it like Heidi and something else or whatever?
I don't know. I just never
Oh.
heard that those were the names. Ooh,
Uh,
Will-O-Wisp is actually really good.
Yeah. I was gonna wait for like them to come around to me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing.
I was like, screw it. I'm not chasing you. How many trainers are there?
I think there's 4.
Okay, well I'm up to trainer number 2.
Yeah. We need Detective Pikachu 2 movie. Not really. We don't technically need that.
Yeah.
I
played
could
the
honestly
Detective
go
Pikachu
without it.
game. That was pretty like, you know, meh.
Yeah, so I think we had a sequel to the first Detective Pikachu game, I want to say.
Yeah, they brought out a Detective Pikachu 2 game.
Detective
Um,
Pikachu
but-
Chew.
Yeah. But essentially, like, it wasn't like the movie itself wasn't that great, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm fighting Kirim. I'm terrified. I guess Barbara should take
Yeah.
this.
I had Kirim as one of our early encounters, but the Dragon
Oh, it's
Rage
Kirim
scared me. I'm
Black.
like, nope, run away, run away. Dragon
Okay.
Rage scared me.
Stormthrow should do it, right? Okay, well, close anyway.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, Kirim Black is terrifying.
Yeah, Kirim Black is definitely scary.
Speaking of Kirim, actually, I do wonder how they're going to handle the Black and White remix. Like, obviously, you know, I hope they, for love of God, they do not pull a VSP on my home. But I do wonder how they're going to do the Kirim stuff, because, like, similar to how they've done with, like, Oris and everything, they've all had it so far where all of the, like, legendaries you get in the other games, you get them as, like, post-game content. So I imagine they'll do the same thing with Kirim in the Gen 5 remakes. Because I think a lot of people, though, would like it that they would like to take the would like to do the Black 2 White 2 as the sequels. And I'll admit they're technically better in terms of the production and like the, or not production, but like the months that they have, because Black and White 1 originally only had just Univamons available, which like it still worked because in that game you did have more than even what Kanto originally had.
Essentially,
like
yeah. Essentially,
155-ish.
Black and White was kind of like Gen
reboot.
1. It was
Yeah.
reboot. So you could do the whole game without having to worry about collecting other Pokemon.
Yeah. I think overall, like,
yeah,
it's still going to be good,
like Black
but
and White 2, it was good that they brought in different ones.
yeah, I think overall it's still going to be good because I mean it's Gen 5, but we'll see how things go. I think they'll probably just keep all the big sequel stuff, more likely just as like post game content.
Yeah, I was gonna say they might do post game kind of with the whole RS side of things.
Yeah, it's interesting though because technically this is going to be the first games we encounter where it's sequels.
Mm.
And I think it's actually the first game that actually has a sequel to it because
Look,
every
as
other
long
game
as they
just had
don't
a
go
third
with the sprite
installment.
work, as long as they don't go with the sprite work or freaking like
BDSP.
yeah, BDSP, we're good.
Yeah, they just need to not do that, and we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting for sure. I know a lot of people. Again, like I said, they want black and white too. I understand that, but I don't think we'll get that, as annoying as it would be. But it'll be
No,
interesting how they
they'll
handle the post game content, since no other game has had a sequel to it. Every other one had just a third game installment, which is pretty much just the
I
definitive
mean,
version of that
yeah.
timeline, technically.
Because, yeah, obviously, like, Diamond and Pearl had, like, they didn't really have anything. So, like, oh, yeah, they had Platinum. And then Black and White just had Black and White 2. Oris kind of was, like, a reboot, but, like, with extra. Emerald was a follow-on. X and Y there was no follow-on with, which they could have gone XYZ. Just saying.
Well, they were going to, but unfortunately they had to cancel it.
Yeah.
BSP is still better than Oras. That's a crazy take, Z, but whatever. Fun fact, Zekrom looks like a demon, but is meant to be like an angel, and Reshiram looks like an angel, but is meant to be like a demon. Yeah, I kind of, you can kind of see like the yin and yang stuff with black and white. And then, Kiram is like how I've always imagined it was like Kiram, or Zekrom and Reshiram are their respective black and white stuff, and then Kiram were like the little dots in each yin and yang, because with those two, they kind of like conjoin together to make the symbol. Kind of similar to how like they fuse all together. And
Yeah,
they need to bring back the original dragon. They need, either in a Legends Unova game if they make that, or if they put like a statue of it at least in the Gen 5 remakes, we need to see what the original dragon looked like, because we still don't know. There's been no leaked image of it. There's been nothing from like official games of it, nothing. And I want to see it, man.
I don't even know what you're going on about. The original dragon.
Well, originally Kiram was supposed to be able to fuse with Reshiram and Zekrom at one point, like at the same time, not just be Kiram White and Kiram Black.
Yeah, fair. I mean, like,
So,
I think the
yeah.
reason why they didn't do that was because it would have probably been a little bit too overpowered.
Well, like, they don't even need to make it a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just like show it off as like just an image. Just like show what the original dragon looked like, and I'll be fine. Like, you know how they had the statue in Eterna City with like Palkia or Dialga, whichever one it was? Just do that in one of the towns for Unova. That'd be perfect.
Defeated Karina. She was kind of easy.
I didn't know if you were at Karina yet, so I was just talking. All right, well, I'll fight her now.
Oh, we can use HM Surf outside of battle. And I got Aromatic Mist. I don't even know what that does.
Oh, I completely forgot to put Surf on my Lapras. All right, well, I guess I'll put that on now.
Did we get Surf?
I don't remember getting it, I'll be honest. But maybe we did.
No, we didn't. We didn't get it. I think the guy gives you it. The static guy gives you it when he gives you the Lapras.
Oh, that one makes
sense.
sense.
He gives it to the Lapras.
But this Klefki put up all spikes. He's just trying to set up hazards on me.
He's just like, nah, fam, nah, we're not doing this.
Yeah. I mean, at least at least there are hyper potions on this thing, which I'm kind of happy about.
Like, I wish they did, like, obviously, like, XYZ, just because, obviously, you have Zygarde. You definitely could have gone down that Zygarde route.
Oh, yeah.
And because Zygarde played such an important part in the anime and all that, it would have actually made sense.
True. There was supposed to be Pokemon Gray. Yeah, but, like, we can't know for sure if Pokemon Gray was supposed to be, was supposed to show off what the dragon would look like, because unlike a bunch of other games, there was like leaked gameplay of it and everything, and leaked other stuff. And from the leaks that we know, yeah, that's true. But from the leaks that I know of, at least of Pokemon Gray, I don't think there was ever any mention of them showing off the legendary dragon. I could be wrong, but we'll see.
I don't think
also
did.
Golurk has parental bond as well as a burn ability, so that's terrifying.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had fairly easy ones to verse with her. I had a Crocorock. And yeah,
Honestly,
like
those spikes were actually really terrifying by Klefki.
Klefki's just a setup mon, honestly.
Yep. Well, that's why it has Prankster as an ability, because it just gets
Mm.
priority on all status.
No,
Ion Deluge.
Spikes.
Dude, we got such weird TMs from Karina.
Yeah, I was just like, I got yeah, like Aromatic Mist. I'm like, I don't know whose move that is, and B, what does that do?
What does this even do?
But
Uses this versus electrically charged particles, which changes normal type moves to electric type. So
Mine is the
galvanize.
user
Then,
raises
okay.
special defense stat of an ally by using a mysterious aroma.
Weird. Okay. Wonder what Lapras would taste like. Lapras is like a Loch Ness monster, so I don't know. Maybe something seafood-ish.
Fish of some description.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Must have been something close to Kyurem
Lapras.
design, and Kyurem must have been the original one in control, considering Black and White Kyurem are controlled solely by Kyurem as the host. Probably, yeah.
I mean, we don't talk about eating Lapras because Tom loves Lapras, so, you know.
Yeah. Alright, back to the Tower of Mastery. We can get our Megas.
Get a Mega. And
we
I'm just
can
hoping
keep on
it's, you know,
going.
something we can actually use.
Hopefully it is, yeah. Because
And
it's
not
always
something that we
unfortunate when the
already
Mega Static is, why is my brain not working, is a token.
Also, don't forget you can get a PM from like the room before the door that you go out to get up to get the static. There's the guy with the purple hair. Talk to him, and he gives you a TM.
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
But yeah, I as much as I will hope that they Cotton Guard. Ugh. As much as I do hope they do well with the Gen 5 remix, I'm mainly just gonna wait on Legends ZA, and from what I've heard, we have Gen 10 as the next installment after ZA, which is fine. I don't really care too much.
Alright, please be something we can put on the team.
I kind of just expected Gen 10 to be the next thing after ZA, because like they always do like 2 games and then the remakes afterwards.
Okay, so she sent out a Medichan, and I got a Marwile.
I forget if they do stay the same after you fight with them, but Marwile will be okay. It just kind of sucks without its ability.
It also has a very shit moveset, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait a minute, did you say she has Medicham in front of you?
Yeah.
She has Medicham in front of me.
Oh, that is
Bro, my
so
moveset sucks on Blaziken too. I have Peck and Quick Attack as my only moves. What is this?
Yeah, look, I'm probably gonna lose this Mega Battle because it is a fighting type against a steel type.
That's fair.
And the
I'm
only
fighting
move
on
I
fighting,
have
but he does have
is
second
Vice Grip.
probably.
The only move I have is Feint Attack, Vice Grip, and Baton Pass.
Hey, you're part psychic, so you're commenting as well. Okay. I've Sturdy as an ability, so not terrible when I'm Mega'd, but it could have been better. Either way, though, I will gladly take Sammy. Blaziken is heat.
Look, I will
literally.
take the Mega Marwile because it's... Actually, no, we probably can't use it because you have a steel type on your team.
Oh yeah, Cobalion. Damn it!
Yeah.
Well, it's another token. Damn it. Well, regardless, this is Sammy, aka Teriyaki.
And I've just called Marwile Chopper.
Fair enough. The folklore behind what Mawile is based on is so bizarre, man.
Ooh, Chomper has an item. That's probably the Mega Stone on it.
It's the Mega Stone.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's a steel fairy. So, you know, it's a fairy type, but its moveset is so garbage.
Yeah, its moveset ain't great. You gotta be hopeful that TMs will do well.
Pass. I'm just like, you're not gonna win any fights with that moveset.
I mean, Swords Against Baton Pass could go kind of crazy.
I mean, Baton Pass isn't so bad. Like, especially if you, like, buff it, and like, you know, you have things that raise stats, raise accuracy, and then you baton pass it out. Fantastic.
Of course, yeah.
But Sweet Scent and Vice Grip, and it's level 32. It has the crappiest moveset. Its ability is good though. It has Regenerator, so it restores HP when it's withdrawn from battle.
Yeah, I got Turbo Blaze as my basic ability and then Sturdy, which is not terrible, but it could have been a lot better.
Yeah.
We know Scrap Game's orange and all the colors of the rainbow in Gen 1. That I didn't actually know. I don't know if Gen 2 and 3 had any. I don't think they did. 5 obviously Gray was scrapped, Gen 6 9% of X and Y was scrapped, and Gen 7 had Eclipse and Stars. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know if Gen 8 has a scrap game. I don't think so. What about Lapras Pair? Oh, the static Lapras, yeah. Hopefully that is better.
And if you talk to the hiker guy who's just up from the Pokemon Center, so you got the Pokemon Center house on the right and the hiker guy, he gives you a evolution stone. Well, he gave me an evolution stone. I don't know if it's like the same one that you'll get, but
yeah. All right, let me put this away real quick. So you said it was where?
So Pokemon Center right, you've got that single house, and then next to it there's the hiker near the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Well, Marwell, you were going into the PC. Look at all these Pokemon we have that we can't use.
You've seen 33 Pokemon, let me know you hit 40, I'll prepare a tree for you. So I have to hit 40 Pokemon for the scientist to give me anything.
No, it's not the scientist, it's the hiker dude.
There's no hiker in... Oh, do you mean... Oh, the hiker next to the house. Okay.
Yeah, the hiker next to the house. He gives you a stone for a stone. So you give him the Intrigued stone, and he's like, yes, I can now go and get a Mega Stone with this. And he gives you a stone of some description. So I got a Sunstone.
I got Sun as well. I think that's planned.
I'm pretty sure it's one of those ones that you can't... Oh, our...
You can't randomize.
Rival gives us Surf, yeah. Our rival also gives us Surf.
Mm-hmm. Alright, speaking of which, I'm going to put Surf on my Lapras. There we go. I'm making holy water. Why are you making holy water, Omar?
I got a Sceptile. My static Lapras is a Sceptile.
Nice. Okay, so that's grass, so that could work. Please give me something that we don't already have on the team. Oh, wait. Do you have Psychic?
Not Primary Psychic, no.
Yes! We got another pair. I got Gothorita.
Nice.
I will gladly take that. I love Gothitelle.
I got B-Rad.
I mean, B-Rad does like Goth, apparently, so that works.
With Terravolt.
Nice.
Is it
Alright, what do I name Gothorita?
I don't know. I just named it Fine B-Rad.
I was gonna name it Yanks.
Got pretty good moveset, actually. Pursuit, Screech, X-Scissor, and Leaf Blade. That is not bad at all.
Okay, so obviously this is going to change when it evolves, but it has Ice Body. Not the best thing, but okay.
Like, it's just something we can put on the team. I don't care at this stage.
I say, it will evolve soon, I'm pretty sure. I think this one is actually at least an earlier evolution than most, for like Gen 5.
Yeah, special. Who is...
And now it's gym after gym after gym at this point, because they're all going to be really close.
Special. I'm trying to find like who has the best special attack to teach them Surf.
That's fair. I'm actually going to look over some TMs now since I got Gothorita, see if I can get anything better for her.
Actually, I'll just teach Surf to my HM.
That's fair.
Because I don't want to really mess with any of the movesets.
I mean, I guess I'll teach you Psybeam, just more Psychic Stab. Wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, Psybeam's good. Doesn't it learn Psybeam? Oh, maybe not at the level it is.
Yeah, it's Shock right now, which is pretty good, but I'm trying to give it something else because Embargo is not that great, and it doesn't learn any other... All my other moves are physical for TMs.
I'm trying to figure out how Baltoy can learn Skydrop.
I don't know how that works.
You know, just one of those ones where I'm like, Baltoy can learn
This is like
Yes.
that doesn't that's not possible.
It doesn't fly, it levitates.
I know, yeah. That's very strange. I guess I'll give you wise glasses for now. It's kind of the only thing I can give you. A in chat needs holy water. Chat just needs Jesus. I'm reading Vaporeon lore. Nostalgic, why?
Why are you doing that to yourself? Why?
As yeah, Nostalgic's gonna need that holy water on his eyes later.
Oh, definitely. I got nothing to say except good luck.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that Lapras is a thing. I forgot in X and Y. Like, you know how in Oris where when you surf with Kyogre, it actually shows Kyogre in the overworld.
Yeah.
When you surf with Lapras, it actually shows in the overworld too. Because you get Lapras static normally and you teach surf to Lapras. That's so cool. I forgot about that.
I wouldn't know. I have Weedle.
You just taught it to Weedle.
Well,
Bro, that's just as comedic as when you have your Zigzagoon or like your Rodent just to learn surf. You're just riding on the back of him. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Like, the only reason I did that was because I was like, well, I kind of need the, you know, like, need to do it, and I don't want to teach surf to, like, anything, really.
That is very fair.
Like, surf special, a lot of my Pokemon aren't special, they're more physical attackers, so I was like, eh.
Yeah. Okay, the route doesn't change when you surf over to the other side, right?
No, it's still Route 12.
Okay, because I had Deoxys speed right in front of me.
It changes right ahead. It does change ahead at some point.
Gotcha. Brother, let me leave. Oh my god, it keeps saying I can't get away. Let me go, dude. There we go. Jeez. Deoxys speed is ridiculous. Alright.
Don't forget to get the Skidoo and run around and, you know, get the random items.
That's what it's gonna do, yeah. Ooh, I got Bug Buzz. Okay.
Like
there's a little girl in, right in front of the Skidoo farm.
You got Heal Stamp or Heart Stamp or something, and I was like, well then, that is a bit,
Heart Stamp isn't bad. Why? Dude, this is the only, like, a good special move and Gothorita can't learn it. I'm in pain.
Yeah, see, that is why I'm like, I don't really have special attackers, you know? Well, I think, like, Baltoy is my closest to an even split, but even then, it's not, like, the best.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I love how stupid it looks to just right on top of, Skidoo.
I think it's
just jumps everything. Oh, it's cute, but it's just funny. I was kind of imagining that Skidoo was, like, part mountain goat.
It is. It's meant to be a goat.
Well, duh, but I just like to think mountain goat.
I'm just like, it is goat.
Honestly, that would have been really funny to see it in Legends Arceus. Instead of Weirder, you had a version of Go-Goat that was actually based off a mountain goat. You could just jump up mountains with no issue whatsoever. Just be standing like being like tilted on a mountain, just being like, oh, yeah, this is normal, completely fine.
Yeah, like this is fine.
Yeah, literally.
This is just a normal day in my life, right?
Exactly. And now we're in Coumarine City. Also, we hope you are enjoying this because we're just having a blast just chilling with this.
Yeah, we're honestly just like talking random crap.
Yeah. Ooh, Silk Scarf, thank you. I don't have
that'd
any
be good on
Pokemon
my
that are
side
normal,
because it powers up normal moves. Oh, I do.
Yeah. I don't really need that right now,
You
but
want to send that over my side?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 sec. Alright, let's see. What do you have here at your mart? Nothing great. I mean, I'll take a couple quick balls. That'll be good for later. There's just some stones and then the Banetite. That's kind of it. Oh, see, isn't there that girl that you can talk? Yeah, the TM quiz girl right up here. So Pokemon get to move first for 5 turns. Trick Room. Ooh, I got Air Slash. Okay. I will gladly take that. Mhm. Unfortunately, that is not as strong as I thought it would be, but alright. Okay, you still there?
Yeah, still
Oh,
here.
okay. I thought you had to go real quick to do
No,
something,
no.
so I was like, I haven't heard from her in a
I'm
sec.
doing, I'm doing a random battle with a fisherman, and he's got like 6 Pokemon, and I'm just like,
Oh, you talked to
yeah.
the fisherman right before Kumreed City, huh?
You're not intentional, because like I thought like, oh, he's down there, he'll probably give an item or something.
Yeah, I was gonna do that as
Yeah.
well. I was like, wait, no, he's probably bad news. And yep, he was.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like in the actual game before you randomize it, he's just like got like 6 basic
Magikarps,
fish.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
or whatever. Like the most annoying water encounter is around here, like around here.
that is fair.
And so I'm like, oh, it's not going to be so bad.
And
Yep.
then the
I
game
was.
was just like, you fool!
I mean, he's not even that bad, honestly. Like the only one that kind of had me scared was like the Buffalon, and that's just because it's like more tanky than damage wise.
That's fair.
Oh, you received a holo clip. Ring, ring, banana phone.
Ring, 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 phone call, phone call.
Phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call. Phone call. I can't remember if there's actually anything worthwhile in this town.
We can get
It's
some.
kind of like,
You can get a TM from the girl up at the quiz area, and then you can get a lucky egg, which is something
yeah.
you really don't need for this game, to be honest.
I mean, I'll take a. Oh, talk to the guy just as soon as you come into the town. The vendor, because like his store's been randomized, so he's got different stuff.
Yeah, that's where I got my quick balls at. Yeah.
Yeah, meta plate, frustrate. What that is frustrate? Root fossil. I could buy a fossil.
Nice. Do I have any more
Yeah.
fossils? I think I have 2 of them, right?
You should. I'm gonna buy a fossil just because, you know. King's Rock is good, but I don't care about that right now.
Yes, I have the poop
Dawnstone.
fossil. Oh, I just realized I have the dragon scale you need to evolve
Yeah.
your Seadra.
Firestone don't need. Aerodactylite don't need. Dawnstone is Roselia and... Is that Dawnstone? I can't remember who's Dawnstone.
Dawnstone is Curlia.
Oh yeah, Curlia.
Yeah, I have the plume fossil here. I don't know where my other fossil is. I'm trying to look for it. I thought I had another.
I also got the fishing rod. The good rod instead of the old rod.
Oh, there's a good rod here? Oh, wait, do you? Ah, you give me the good rod. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
we can't
I'm
use
just
it
like-
here, so that kind of sucks.
But yeah, we can't use it here, but it's still, you know, like somewhat decent.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, you know what? I will take a I will take a new fishing rod because it means our fishing encounters are going to be high levels.
And probably better.
Yeah.
We got 5,
And
baby!
Got the lucky egg.
So actually, we could fly, before we go to the next city, we could fly back and get our fossil encounter.
I mean, I also have a flying type, so teaching up flying isn't a bad thing.
Fair. I would like to have a physical flying move, but it's second turn, so eh. I might
Like,
want to
I
teach that
wouldn't.
to my pincer.
Yeah, like I wouldn't obviously use it for battle purposes more so than just the fact that like it's there.
Fair enough.
What
Alright.
move am I describing? So
Oh,
Pokemon get to move first for the
never
first
mind.
5
You need.
turns.
We need to get badge 5 before we can use fly.
Yeah. Um, I got Nightmare as my TM.
Oh, for the quiz girl.
Yeah.
Eh, could be better.
Could be better. It's not the worst. Like,
It's definitely a lot worse TMs.
oh, definitely this. Too much worse. That's why I'm like, I'm not worried too
So
much about
much
it.
worse. Ooh, metronome. Thank you.
I know I seem to be getting a lot of the worst TMs.
I mean, my TMs haven't been too great either, but yeah, you haven't had too much of the best luck.
Yeah, I think you get all the good luck when it comes to Soul Links.
Apparently, unless it's with JJ, where my luck's just kind of neutral.
I mean, that's fair. But JJ's luck's just stupid.
That's true. That's very true.
Just gonna pop a random save file.
Actually, I probably should do that now that you say that.
Like, maybe you should, possibly, potentially.
Yeah, I think
Take
I
the monorail
should.
up.
Oh, yeah, we have another rival battle like right before the gym.
Of course we do.
Yeah, so yeah, be careful with
I
that.
mean, I can get an upgrade. I don't have, I
Porygon,
don't
yeah.
have a Porygon, but I can get an upgrade.
Honestly, I could go for a Porygon right now. Porygon would be nice.
Yeah, Porygon's not bad.
Also, yes, everyone can make the joke. That doesn't mean I would go for a Nissa, Hardy, har har.
Har har har.
Ooh, lefties.
I mean,
Thank
hey,
you.
if you don't want your girlfriend's mascot on your team, you're doing something wrong.
That's true. I mean, Porygon itself is also a pretty good mon, so.
Yeah, Porygon is a good one. God, Carbink's rock. I always forget about like Carbink actually being a Pokemon.
Yeah, he's like discount. It's like how Ditto is technically discount Mew or like failed Mewtwo. Carbink's like failed Diancie.
Diancie, yeah, pretty much.
Because they're the same typing. They're literally Rock Fairy.
Yeah, they're literally the same, but yeah. I'm just saying,
Ooh, Ice Beam froze. Thank you. And also speaking of Flabebe, yeah, going back to the ZA stuff, they need to have us use AZ Floette at some point in that game because they didn't give it to us last time. They need to give us it this time. We need to have the chance to use it.
My rival has a
Metapod. Metapod.
Yes, he's like coming out Metapod, and I'm like, yeah. Just let that sink in and be a bit of a disappointment to yourself.
Yeah.
The level 33 Metapod, that should be a a Butterfree by now.
Beautifly.
I mean, there's a lot of bug ones, okay, that go from a cocoon state to a bug.
That's fair. I still find it so weird that Butterfree and Venomoth just are like, because it's weird, right? Even with I think even if they originally, because I think with like coding and stuff, Butterfree was originally supposed to be Venonat's evolution, which makes sense considering their like design. But
yeah, their design's very similar.
Venonat and Venomoth, like just even like without it being, even if they were like the quote unquote correct evolutions, Venomoth just fits better for the name of the design of regular Venomoth. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it was intentional to show like how close those two lines were. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was more intentional than anything else. But I'm just like, but it's also weird because like Venonat goes to Venomoth, and it's only like obviously a 2-stage evolution where Butterfree is a 3-stage. So like, I don't know. I feel though if they did Venonat to Venomoth in a 3-stage, it just wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, well, it's less of the stage, it's just more so the what's it? Why is my brain not working? I don't know. It just seems a bit strange in some ways, where it's like I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think if you put Butterfree's name next to the actual Venomoth, it just wouldn't make sense. It would just seem very strange to me.
Yeah.
All right. Are you already in the gym?
Memes all the... no, I did the rival. I was like running around looking for like stuff, and I was like, oh, rival.
That's fair.
Whoops.
Yeah, I just finished up and I was running around for some items.
Yeah. Because then you up near the gym, there was like an item. And that's why I was like, oh, I'll go get the item. And I was like, triggered the battle. And I was like, ah.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just like, so like the one thing about this grass gym is I'm like, you better hope that you passed freaking PT to climb a rope.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so glad I never had to do like climbing rope in PE. My fast would not be able to climb up that.
I'm so glad that's not a thing here. Like,
you didn't have climbing the rope in PE? I remember.
No.
I know some people who did. Like, I know my cousins had to do it for.
That must be very much an American thing, because we don't do that here.
I think it is. I don't know. I don't know if that's strictly an American thing.
I think it is strictly an American thing, because we definitely don't do that here.
And I just always see in like American movies for like high school movies, you see them like always doing climb the rope in gym classes.
Yeah, I was just like, is that like actually a thing, or like is that just made up? Because
I think it can honestly go either way. Regardless, though, it just sounds like hell.
Because my ass is not getting up a rope. I'm just saying.
Oh, absolutely not. Like, I'm strong, but I do not have enough upper body strength to pull myself up that high. There ain't no way.
I'm just like, look, I can be pretty strong, but I'm not that strong.
Yeah.
Did I take a wrong turn? Probably.
Brother, what's with everyone taking my items? Palpatine using Magician. Alright, Brian, and I want to keep it. Yeah.
They just like, give me your items. Nom 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 nom.
You will give me your items now.
Alright. It's like, you'll give me your lunch money.
Yeah. God, did you ever have bullies like that in school where they would like actually ask you to give them your lunch money?
No, luckily not.
Yeah,
Again,
I think I never had that happen to me either.
Very much an American thing.
Probably. I never had that happen to me, but like, because I was always like a bigger kid, so no one like really tried like messing with me physically.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it just seems kind of like depressing for you, like to ask for someone else's money. It's like, dude, how bad are you off right now?
Like, yeah. But the thing is, it's like, it's not even that they were like their financial situation was bad off. It's just that, they did it because they could.
Yeah. I'm so happy now that Pinsir has some sort of stab move, because then I can just look at second types and just go, nah.
You're like, nah.
And grass types too now.
Yes, use quick attack.
Pikachu, quick attack!
No, I mean, it's Helioptile, so close enough. It's an electric type.
Fair. What actually was a Gen 6 Pika clone? I can't even remember.
Gen 6 Pika clone was Dedenne.
Oh, yeah, right. No wonder I couldn't remember it. It was so bad. Yeah.
That annoying one. Yeah.
For being like a good typing of Electric Fairy, nothing was really that good.
It honestly was. It did not have like the best.
Stat spread was not great.
The stats, like the moves weren't bad, but they were very basic moves, and I was just like, it's kind of disappointing. Realistically, I was like, this is kind of a wee bit disappointing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna say my game, and then I'm gonna fight Ramos.
Meanwhile, I'm just like lost trying to get my way around this tower. So
that's fair. Yeah, welcome on in, Amanda. Hope you're doing good.
How do you even get around this tower?
I've had like really big problems with it in the past when I like first played the game, so I just kind of like eventually I was like, okay, so this is the route to go.
Okay, yeah, I'm just literally climbing up and down every rope, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Thankfully, there aren't like too many trainers in this, so it's not like you're gonna get too punished for going the wrong way. But yeah.
Because I was just
Aloha,
like, where do
bitches.
I go?
Yeah. I guess I could say anything against Bascu. I'm so glad that out of like all the Gen 5 mons they gave, like there were some that like I still don't get why they like gave them special treatment. Like, why'd you give Stunfisk in a Galarian form? Why'd you give Audino of all Gen 5 Pokemon a Mega form? But I think they really they did a great job with Basculegion.
I feel because like Chansey got evolution into Blissey, where Audino was the Chansey of that generation, so they felt they had to do something for it.
Fair enough.
Like, that's just my take on it. I could be wrong.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, guys. I'll stand by Gen 5 till the day I die, but I will admit that some Pokemon in that are not great.
Oh, there's a lot where I look at and I'm just like, what's your stick? Like,
yeah,
why? Like, what's so important about you?
There's also a lot of Pokemon in general, though, like from each gen that are just kind of like, this is kind of shit. And like the one Pokemon I'll still never understand why people keep trashing on it, no pun intended, is Trubbish and like Garbodor. I'm like, do you not realize that they're actually really important to be here? Like, they literally make up, along with Weezing and Muck, they make up the pollution triangle: land, earth, and water. So I don't get what the hell you're like, oh, they shouldn't be here. What?
Yes, James is finally evolving.
Nice. Oh yeah, James was a Baltoy for like so long, wasn't he?
I know. Baltoy just takes forever to evolve into Claydol. Like 30-something.
That's crazy.
And he wants to learn Hyper Beam. No, we're not going to learn Hyper Beam. I'm sorry. Hyper Beam's just not worth it in later gens.
I think we talked about it a while ago too.
Yeah, we did. Alright, let's see what your new ability is and if it's trash or going in the box. Jokes. Chlorophyll boosts Pokemon speed, stat, and sunshine. I don't have Sunny Day to set up, but that's not bad.
I mean, Future Drought later wouldn't be bad, and that gets rid of your water weakness technically. If you, it makes you faster against water types if you deal with sun.
Yeah.
Steals Aiden. Hey Nissa. Well, Nissa, if you can hear me in chat right now, why were you using the crab claw keyblade at like the end of the game? Because apparently BR wanted me to yell at you for that, for you using a really bad weapon. It's me nostalgic back in my Nuzlocke account. Ah, Dark Tier. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Oh, he sent out a Venusaur.
Venusaur.
I have God.
Yeah. Bulba was the best Gen 1 starter, honestly.
Yeah. Like, I didn't choose it for my starter when I played Gen 1. I chose, like, Charmander. But when I replayed it, definitely, Venusaur is the Bulbasaur route is the best to go, especially for the first, like, 3 gyms.
Yeah. I never played the OG Gen 1 or Fire Red Leaf Green, but when I played Kalos, I went Froakie for my first run, and then went Bulbasaur for the Kanto starter, and then next time I played, I did Chespin, and I think it was Blastoise or Charmander, either one of the two. I can't remember.
So first time I played Gen 1, I went Charmander, and then when I did Fire Red Leaf Green, I did Bulbasaur, and then with the Kalos with picking them. Because my starter was Fennekin, I went with Venusaur just to kind of give me coverage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I was like, I'm not going to pick the Charmander because, like, obviously I already have, you know?
Yeah, Charmander's overrated anyway, so...
Like, don't get me wrong, the Megas are, like, kind of cool, but I was like, I need coverage more so than appeal.
Yeah, I swear to God, if they make Mega Mewtwo and Mega Charizard Z for Legends ZA, I'm going to riot. We don't need more of those. Yeah,
Rage quit.
I'm gonna
But, like, the
use
thing
Rage
is,
Fist
like,
and make it be super effective.
Like, but the thing is, like, Blastoise and Venusaur didn't get two, so why did Charizard?
Yeah.
Or,
Nissa, you
if
can't
it's
steal the
for
streamer.
the,
Yeah, you can't steal me right now. I'm too busy
or
streaming.
if it's for the fact that it's to make up that they didn't give Charizard Dragon typing, they could have just changed his typing to Dragon in Gen 2 or 3,
Yeah. Like, they won't bother changing his typing to... I can kind of get why he wasn't Dragon, even though he should have been, because of the fact that, like, having Dragon as, like, a starter is kind of busted, not gonna lie.
No, definitely. Like, that's why I said, like, in Gen 1, like, fair enough, understand 100% why he's not,
It's funny, too, because Dragon in Gen 1
Dragon
sucked,
type.
because the only move in Gen 1 that was Dragon type was Dragon Rage, and that does a fixed amount of damage.
Yeah. But, like, I can understand, like, obviously, Gen 1, you don't want a Dragon as a starter because, like, it's kind of busted. Fair.
Yeah, and they could have just done the one Mega where they made him Fire Dragon, but no, they just had to give him Drought as Fire Flying. Like, why?
Yeah. Route 13. That's your own.
Alrighty. What team did you get, by the way, for
Billy
for
Drum.
Ramos?
I
Yeah,
got
not
Billy Drum.
terrible. I got
It's not
Bullet Seed,
horrible,
so
yeah.
it's eh.
Like, Billy Drum's good, but the loss of HP is not worth the boost.
That's true.
Unless it's, like, a more defensively stronger mon, then maybe, but, like, not on half of the ones I have.
Actually, is this your encounter? Because
No, I did 12. I did Route 12.
Okay, isn't this your encounter first though? Because I think. Oh no, you got Tentacruel last time. Never mind.
Yeah, and I killed it because I was like, meh, we don't need more water types.
Well, guess what? We're staying with the water types, baby. Because I got Piplup.
Piplup's not bad.
He isn't, but it's another water type. Ah.
It's a male.
It's female,
Okay.
actually, which I'm surprised.
Okay, I got a male Bellsprout, so.
Water grass, 2 of the most common typings. Let's go.
I mean, we're just gonna put it on the team. That's really it.
Yeah, totally on the team. Oh, I should use my quick ball.
Not on the
Yeah,
team.
whatever.
We're just catching them so that way they're,
Yeah. They're just there as another backup, is what it is.
pretty much. Pretty much. I'm just like, you know what? Just get in the ball.
Yeah, I love Empoleon, but it's just we need to get full team already, man. We've not been able to get one because of getting so many waters.
Yeah, we just need like a team.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, having Token on the team as a HM mon, not an issue. Like, that's not the issue whatsoever.
Please. We're not at 10 likes on in the control room. It doesn't show we're at 10 likes yet, so I'll change it to 15 when it's there. Alright, and as usual, I'm going to name this Poseidon, because I don't think anyone actually has Piplup claimed on my side.
Yeah, I think
Oh, wait,
someone
no.
in my...
I forgot Matt actually kept this, so I have to change it.
I was going to say Matt. Yeah, Matt does.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, because he had it on mine as well.
I remember from Bryce there, yeah, Pokemon Trainer Matthew. Dragon types are the #1 for the most likely best stats. True.
That's
They
because
attract
most
water types to
dragons
come
are
attack
pseudo.
because they're tepig. Yeah, most dragons are pseudo legendaries, so that's kind of the reason.
That's kind of why they have the best stats. Like, I mean, Goondra's got better stats, but Goomy definitely not.
Yeah, well, that's just kind of how most dragon types are in general. Like they're like pre-evos are not the best. Like they'll look pretty like mediocre stats, and then like it's once they get to their big boy forms that they'll really do some damage. Oh my god, freaking Matt has Hustle as an ability. That's ridiculous. I mean, I guess you got to keep up the grind, got to stay on the hustle, so it makes sense.
Yeah, you got to keep on that hustle.
Your voice reminds me of Alfred. My voice reminds people of a lot of different other people. Mainly
Where
just
was the key
deeper
card
voiced.
again?
Huh?
I can never remember where the key card was to get across the bridge.
I think you have to beat a trainer first and then you can get to it.
And I thought he dropped it on the ground or something. But yeah, we've got to beat someone
He
to get
definitely
to
drops it. As a, it does he does pull a Team Rocket in Silco and like drops the key. I just can't remember if it's after we beat him or it's somewhere else.
I
I always hated this area because like you'd always run into random encounters and like you can't repel them. And originally when these were Doug Trio, it was like, get away from me.
Yeah, like when it's random, it's not too bad because I look
Not
at
really.
things and I'm like, this is what I could have got. Clearly,
Yeah.
I don't have it. But this is what I could have got.
Yeah, it's like I think all of them
like,
in the Wasteland were Doug Trio, and it's just like they all have arena traps. So it's like,
they
get
were
me
like
the hell out of here.
Doug Trios and like something else. I can't remember what the other one was.
I want to say the other was probably Sandshrew, if I had to take a guess.
I can't remember, but like they weren't exactly great encounters, so I never really bothered about
Catching them. Yeah, I never did either. Alright, fight you. Oh, you know what it is? I think when you first fight them on the bridge, it's weird. They actually the keys actually they don't drop it. They just like find out they misplaced it somewhere.
They placed it near a boulder, and
it's near the bigger rock.
Bridge.
It's near the bigger rock that's right before where you fight him. I think is where it was because I remember having trouble with that when we did the Soul Link. Me, Brad, and Galen, and then we found it.
You've got the big rock, and it's on the left of the big rock near the bridge.
Which is so weird because like you'd think he would have lost it like after where he was. That would just make sense.
Yeah.
But
no,
that's
like,
not the case.
Okay, to get to where he would have lost it like out in the middle of the sand somewhere and actually have us dig through the sand to try to find it.
Oh yeah, with like the dowsing machine or something.
Yeah, something like that, you know?
Yeah. You have to use the dowsing machine. Yeah, I remember now. You use the dowsing machine and you go to the left of the big rock right before the bridge there. That's how you find it.
Yeah. I mean, I just randomly clicked around the rock when I first played.
That's fair. But I'm saying like it's easier with the dowsing machine.
Oh no, it's definitely easier with the dowsing machine, but I remember like being like, well, it's probably somewhere stupid like over near these rocks.
Yep. Also,
Next
we
minute,
have
it's over near these rocks.
Yeah. Also, I do know I technically have Game Tops playing right now, but if you ask me, this is like the best X and Y theme, the power plant area. I don't know why, but this just goes way harder than it needs to be. Like power plant and Pokeball Factory here have like the same theme, and it just hits.
I will give Gen 6 this. The music was really good.
Oh yeah. I think like if there's definitely one thing you can't say that Game Freak does bad, it's the music. Like Pokemon just has amazing soundtracks like almost every time. I don't think there's very few soundtracks from like Generations where I can say like, it's not that great.
Yeah. Also, welcome in Space Ghost. I can't stay for long. 6 a.m. rolls around too fast. You are not wrong.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I blink and half the time I'm like, how is it like, this time already?
Yeah.
I need some music.
That's at B sometimes. I miss when Pokemon teams were actual threats. Yeah, they can be threats sometimes.
I remember like when, like if you do normal playthroughs, being like, oh, this is like actually, kind of scary if you weren't leveled correctly. But then when they made the XP share like a for everyone kind of thing, it made the game so much easier because you didn't have to switch train and you weren't worried about losing anyone. You just put like your goat at the front of the party and was like, pretty good.
Also, I just realized I need to go back and get some healing items, and we can fly now, so we can go get our fossil static.
Oh, we can fly. I have not told.
Yeah.
Did we want to? I was gonna say, do the power plant first, or do you need healing items?
As I'm heading back anyway, because I do need healing. I'm running a bit low.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it till later. I'm like, I need that.
Yeah, fair. No, we can. I'll teach Bossburb fly. Actually, no, I'll teach it to Weedle because why not?
As I'm probably teach that.
I'm not wasting spots on Boss Burb.
Hmm. Any other time, I more than likely would have just waited to go back, but I was like, wait, no, crap, I
Yeah.
actually need to go get more items.
And we also can get the fossil as well, so that's
Yep.
something. Because we've done the sail fossil with a jaw fossil with a skull fossil, and you had a root fossil, and we did it with a old
Oh,
amber
I
that
did.
I had.
Right. I forgot you got the old amber later, so that's why I only had one fossil left, because I had 4. Okay,
You had
that makes so
4,
much more sense
and
now.
yeah, so this will be our last lot of
Fossils
So
for
what would
now.
you?
Yeah.
So it'll be root fossil with what do you have?
I have the plume fossil.
Okay, I'm kind of just like keeping tab so that way.
Yeah, you're good.
And like the pairs that we get from it, so that way if we get like another root, another draw, another cell, or something like that, we are like we go, okay, we've already done that one, so it's going to be the exact same fossil.
God almighty. Alright, well, let's see what you get. I got sock.
Sock.
Which has aerolate. Normal type moves become flying. Not bad.
Yes, that's not bad. What do I get? So you got sock.
I got pure fighting, yeah.
I mean, we don't have a pure fighting, so
Nope. We don't have primary fighting yet.
I got cast form.
Oh my god. Okay, oh, we can't do that. That's... ugh.
Because
Well,
I've
what form
got
is it actually?
That's what I'm just checking now, which form it is. It's the water form.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway. We have water.
Yeah.
God. Dude, we cannot get a final pair for a team of 6. They're like, nah, you need to keep this HM Mule on your team no matter what. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
You
Just
gotta be kidding me.
Just gonna go back to the other place and cry. It's fine.
Yeah. Hot take, Legends Arceus is actually the best modern Pokemon game. That's fair. Legends Arceus is pretty good. I'd say the only thing for me about Legends Arceus is like, it's kind of a similar take to Mario Odyssey. They're both really good games, and I highly recommend anyone who's not played them yet to do so. They're really good. But for me, I'm not trying to get like a shiny living dex. I'm not a speedrunner, so I don't have much of a reason to go back to either game. Because like, as much as I love Mario platformers, like you have to get so many moons. You get so
that
many
really
moons
sucks.
in Odyssey, it just kind of like, it just gets boring after a while. Like I'd much rather have it be like all the other games where it's like you get about like 120-ish collectibles in the game and then you're good.
Yeah, see. I'm just like, I don't know. I just find that stop with the statics.
Yeah, I keep running into them too. I'm like, get me away from here.
Run away! And repels don't work on them. Which is the annoying part.
Yeah, that's true. You just kind of have to accept that you're running into them.
Yeah, I don't want to accept that fact.
Yeah. Anyway,
Just
what was
maybe
you gonna say?
But like, in regards to like Legends Arceus being one of like the better games, I think like yes and no. Like it's good, yes, but I still feel that there's more they potentially could have done with it.
Yeah. It's
Like, don't get me wrong,
it's
the
also a
whole
game you just
concept-
can't do replay value of as well. Like you can't like
Yeah.
start from fresh because like all you're doing is catching Pokemon. Like sure, technically the whole motto of Pokemon is gotta catch them all, but it's like
Oh,
that's all you really
definitely,
do
but like
is
the
just catch it.
replayability is you can't randomize it, you can't really Nuzlocke it,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah,
It's just
Nuzlocking
one of those
Arceus
ones
is
that
really hard.
unless, as you said, like you're a shiny hunter, you don't get much value from it.
Yeah.
Or unless, like, you know, you're someone that needs to get every, like, you know, Pokedex completed or whatever.
I say,
But
yeah,
they're
like pure
really-
completionists and shiny hunters, Arceus was like a wet dream for them. Like it's, I think, the perfect
Yeah.
game. But for me at least, I just don't have much value to go back to it. I still enjoyed my time, but I just unfortunately
Yeah.
don't have much reason to return to it anytime soon, which is
Oh
kind of
no,
why I sold
definitely. Like
mine.
I played it. Like oh, I didn't sell mine. Like I played it. I enjoyed it, but I'm definitely like again, it's one of those things that I wouldn't. The replay value is not there for me.
Yeah. Just realized with some of the latest
Yeah.
Pokemon leaks, it makes Game Freak look worse than the guy who made the Vaporeon copy pasta. The whole thing about the stories, though, is that they, like, truth be told, there is no reason why they should have put those in the first place anyway. But
Mm,
the main thing behind them was that those original stories were Pokemonified, and they were originally Japanese folklore tales. So that was originally where they got the inspiration from all that stuff from. It's still messed up that they even thought about
yeah.
making it, but yeah, that's just kind of what it is. It does make me wonder though if they ever actually like thought of making a what's it? If at some point they were gonna make like an M-rated Pokemon game that had those concepts and like those threads in the story, but I don't know. I highly doubt they will.
I mean, just look at a lot of the ROM hacks have more mature themes.
That's true. I mean,
Like
Pokemon can
there's
technically
one where
tackle mature themes.
I can't remember what like ROM hack it was, but like someone
Insurgents.
unalives
There's
themselves
cults
off
in
a
that
bridge.
one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Insurgents
well,
has a bunch of
there's-
cults in that.
Yeah, so like there's definitely games like ROM hacks where like people have done the mature themes, and fair enough. Like I don't mind the lore behind a lot of Pokemon things because it's kind of interesting, like where they get their concept from. So a lot of the lore usually comes from like Japanese mythology or random parts of history or things like that, and it's kind of what they build the concept of the Pokemon around.
Yeah.
So like so it's not bad in that regard, but there are some times where I'm like, we don't really need to know the lore to appreciate a Pokemon design or to appreciate the actual game itself.
Of course, yeah.
Like-
Also, I just had to deal with Mega Mewtwo Y and Zygarde. I was terrified.
Zygarde.
Yeah. And Mega Mewtwo Y.
Which form was Zygarde in?
Well, thankfully his other forms don't exist in this game. That's not until Gen 7. So it's just
Thank
regular
God.
form. Yeah.
Thank God. The Schneck form.
Uh-huh. But yeah,
I was like, nope.
yeah, anyway, continue what you were saying.
But yeah, like, because it's like the whole Typhlosion thing, like, apparently the lore behind Typhlosion, and I'm just like, no, like, they've come out and they've gone, like, actually, no, that's not, that's not what the actual lore is. The lore is, like, Typhlosion helps someone who's being attacked and, takes them to somewhere for safety. Like, they've come and, like, squashed that. But I'm just like, the fact that people read so much into lore and they come up with these crazy ideas, I'm just like, what crack are you on?
Well, I don't think they read into it. I think the original story they made, that Game Freak made themselves, was that. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but that's just from what I remember. I guess I'll get rid of this. But yeah, like, I think, like, Game Freak can still technically do mature themes in Pokemon. I mean, hell, look at Ghetsis, for example.
Yeah.
But it's mainly a thing where I don't know if we'll ever go, like, fully, like, mature with, like, a lot of stuff. Dude, what's with the Megas today? Mega Charizard X now as well. And
that's why I said, like, the ROM hacks tend, I think, or to get more creative liberty with the mature content, because, again, the ROM hacks are, like, usually made by Pokemon fans, and usually like Game Freak kind of caters to more family and like all ages playing. So whilst there might be some mature themes, they're not too crazy with it. Where if you're doing a ROM hack, you're not really catering to anyone other than like the fan base, so you don't care about their age, so you can make it as mature or as weird as you want, and there's no ramifications for it.
yeah.
Also, hello, Mega Charizard.
Are you fighting Mega Charizard X?
Which one's the blue and the black one?
Blue is X, the one that's just
I'm fighting
bigger
Mega
is
Charizard
Y.
X.
Okay.
X, yep.
I'm fighting him too, and he had freaking Mega Y's ability, Drought.
What have I
Holy
got to
crap.
use against it?
Well, it's weak
Okay,
to
make it.
ground and rock and dragon and fairy. Or not fairy.
Yeah. Oh no, yours isn't dragon. Mine's the dragon one.
Yeah, I had to fight dragon.
Yeah, mine's yeah. I'm just like, what's it weak against that one? I'm like, I don't have any of that stuff. It's fine.
Yeah.
Completely fine. Good thing I stocked up on potions before coming to this area.
Oh yeah, I'm really glad I brought it up. I would have liked an Emery Pokemon game to tackle on death, kind of like Sun and Moon anime. Fair enough. I don't think they'll ever go down that path, but they could definitely like at least still do mature theming. Like that's still possible. Hell, they're gonna have to revisit it
yeah.
with Getsus in the Gen 5 remakes, so.
This was a weird one.
Oh, he was weird as hell, but he was a good villain.
Oh no, definitely a good villain, but just like weird.
Yeah,
Like so, I
weird
look at
but
a lot
well
of the
written.
teams. Yeah, I look at a lot of the teams. Like, don't get me wrong, and you know, Team Rocket is like just a criminal organization.
Yeah,
That's all
it's
they are.
basic, but it's effective.
Yeah. Team Aqua and Magna were like, I want more land, I want more water. Like, okay, one
Yeah.
wants to drown the world, one wants to burn the world. Like,
Literally, that's how you sum up the entirety of Gen 3 evil
Yeah.
teams.
yeah. And so I was like, you know what? Not the worst concept, but definitely not the best concept.
Mhm.
Gen 3. Sorry. Gen 4
Gen 4.
was time and space and wanting to, like, you know, kind of control the Pokemon universe essentially.
Control time and space, and then with Giratina, you're pretty much just controlling death.
Yeah, you know, so it was more about like wanting to bend the fabrics of time to their, you know, and space to their will, which I was like, yeah, okay, that was like kind of like, you know, a team that I was like, okay, this team's kind of thought some stuff out. Gen 5 was, as you know, well, obviously you can probably explain Gen 5 a little bit better because like I didn't really play Gen 5 a great deal.
Okay, I'll explain in a second, but my heart dropped. You know, we talked about Belly Drum earlier.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Belly Drum,
so
did you lose one?
no, but Hariyama used Belly Drum. He kept whirlwinding everybody. I thankfully burned him with Dusclops that he forced me to send out, and he just kept whirlwinding. So he died, but I was getting real worried. I'm like, my team is weak to fighting. Something's gonna die, but thankfully nothing did.
And you're like, something's gonna die.
Yeah, let's be honest. What child is beating the BSP remake Cynthia? Nobody. Gez was actually a pure genius. Fun fact: this team was designed to be able to fully counter N's end game team. That's true. That is very true. But yeah, Team Plasma was pretty much originally Plasma was what all the grunts and everything thought was they were trying to free Pokemon of their prisons of like working under man.
Of confinement, working under people,
Yes,
but then they were
confinement.
using
That
Pokemon to do that.
That was what N was like brainwashed to be told, along with I think the rest of Team Plasma. But in reality,
Team Plasma were like, we're freeing Pokemon, take them from their horrible trainers, and I'm like,
yeah. But in reality, Getsus just wanted to destroy everything with power. Yeah.
Yeah, but by freeing, I'm like, but you're kind of using Pokemon to do the exact same thing that you're saying that you wanna like not do.
Exactly.
I just like make that make sense.
Well, that's the thing is like they were told that was their mission from Getsus, but in reality, it was just one big lie. Because like in Black 2 White 2, they were using Kyurem to take energy for their ships.
Yeah. What is with the Rotoms today? So far, I've versed Rotom Moa and Rotom Moa and Rotom Fan.
You're like meeting the Rotoms. I'm meeting the Megas. I've seen Mega Mewtwo Y today. I've seen Mega Charizard X, Mega Gardevoir.
Yeah, fair.
I wish I had Earthquake now.
To liberate Pokemon, and I was like, yeah.
Liberate, yes, it was liberating them. Me feeding my Charizard to Puffin. Nice. Ouch! Relax here, Gengar. Damn.
Calm down, Rotom.
This guy's hitting me hard with Shadow Ball. I need to just heal spam. This is bad.
Oh, please don't lose anyone. Is it a Mega Gengar?
No, it's regular, but thankfully I bought a lot of hyper
Okay.
potions. It's
Yeah.
annoying because I want to use Cobalion or my Pinsir, but they can't use physical moves because Shadow Ball just
Oh
does
look,
way too
it's
much
Tweedledum and
damage.
Tweedledee. They've eventually rocked up after you've beat Team Flare.
Yep. I wish I had Earthquake on Lapras now because I could actually hit this thing physically.
Mm. But yeah, like Gen 5 was all about like the liberation of like, Pokemon, but it really wasn't.
Mhm.
That's just the BS that they fed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then Gen 6, I don't know what like Flare's
Uh,
thing was.
well, the whole point of Gen 6 when it came to Legendaries was one was all about Eternal Life, the other was about
Yeah, death and destruction.
Death and
Like it was
Destruction,
life
yeah.
and destruction, yeah. Like
So
that was the
Lysander
thing.
more
But
so
Team,
wanted to take the power of either one and like bend it to his will, pretty much. So
yeah.
kind of, I think I'm pretty sure that's what was happening. So kind of similar to Galactic when it came to time and space, just in this one it'd be life and death.
Life and death, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, once you beat the Team Flare, people come back to the room where all the scientists are and talk to them, and you get given items and a TM.
Nice. I'll do that
Yeah,
then.
just so you know.
Alrighty. Also,
But
I
yeah,
finally got a
and
really good
then-
Iron Steel move with Iron Head, so that's nice.
But then, like from like Gen 7 onwards, they just became like meh. Like the evil people in like Sun and Moon, outside
Well,
of
you
obviously
technically
like
had
the
two.
outside the Aether,
Yeah.
Foundation, was quite literally a bunch of punk kids that were just like going around causing havoc because they could. And then you had the
Mhm.
Aether Foundation, but the Aether Foundation wasn't bad in the sense of like the purpose for it. It was just Lusamine and Faber.
Yep.
Like it was kind of two rotten eggs in the Aether Foundation, where the rest of the Aether Foundation was about the conservation and looking after Pokemon. So realistically, I wouldn't even call the Aether Foundation bad, but like the main evil villain was Team Skull, and they literally were just a bunch of delinquents.
Yeah, they're actually like what an evil team would be in real life, just thugs. That's all they were. They were just flat out thugs.
Yeah, and then you get and then Gen 8 was fucking what's her name?
Team Yell was the
Team
was
Yell,
the
which
evil
is
team.
just a bunch of overzealous fans.
Yeah. Which like a lot of people say there wasn't really like a leader there, which like you're right, but if you ask me, I would say Pierre and Marnie were like technical leaders. They kind of made them seem like they were.
Yeah.
They basically pretty much called them their messiahs, like they're
they're like, this is our boss, and I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, you do you, like
That's true.
Weird people, you do you. But yeah, and then you got to like Gen 9, Scarlet Violet, and it was just essentially like, oh, these people were bullied, so then they became like Team Star or whatever they call themselves.
Yeah. Which that's a
It's
more
just a bunch of-
realistic evil team for like
It's
like an academy.
yeah. It's like, oh, these people are bullies, so we've created Team Star to stand up against the bullies, but then Team Star became the
Yeah,
bullies.
the whole not meme, like the whole idea of becoming exactly what you hate. You become what you despise, pretty much.
Yeah, they pretty much just became what they hated, and I was like,
Exactly.
you pretty much are saying like, oh, because you were bullied, you created Team Star to fight the bullies, but then you've literally just become a bully. And
I mean, that was like every bully victim's complex. I'll be real. I thankfully didn't go down that road with being a bully victim, but I knew a lot of people who like would tell me just do that. I'm like, well, that's not right.
No, because then you're snooping to
like
their
I'm
level,
literally no better than them. It's like the Batman rule with him not killing.
Yeah.
It's like if I fall into that, I'll be no better than them.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole thing.
I love Ambi's response here. Ambi's response: Team Skull are ghetto thugs, Team Yell are fangirls, and Team Star are school dropouts. Which is fair.
Yeah,
Because the leader originally of Team Star, Penny, was literally, she dropped out of school because of everything that was going on, and they
Mhm.
created their own team, and that team then like was people that, yes, they were being bullied, but they all kind of dropped out of school and formed this team to get revenge. And I'm like, so instead of just like getting an education and growing up to be a better adult and better human than the people who picked on you who don't usually amount to anything, your choice is to
Your
drop out, become a delinquent.
yeah, your idea is now fuck it and then just go off.
Yeah. I'm like, ah, yes, very good. Checks out.
Yeah, it makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm at Luminous City.
I'm there too. I'm just swapping some items around real quick.
Yeah. I've not been getting lucky with good items, so I'm like, meh.
That is fair. I've had some pretty decent ones. Legend, Ultra Necrozma and Eternatus were like peak legends. They were cool, yeah. I'll give you that.
Eternus was made Pokemon, so like it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad per se.
Yeah, so my items I've been getting, it's like cool. I've got a few like, you know, Mega Stones if I ever come across something. I've got Never Melt Ice, I don't have an ice type.
Yeah.
I got a Splash Plate, I don't have a water type. A Fluffy Tail. Grip Claw. You know, but none of mine really know Wrap or Bind or multiple attacks. Shock Drive, don't have an electric type. Rocky Helmet's not bad, but it's the recoil damage. Whipped Dream, that's an evolution thing. Twisted Spoon, psychic type, so I could very much give that to... I think they're already holding Twisted Spoon. Because they've got 2 Twisted Spoons, and then like Pink Scarf, Escape Rope, Upgrade, Lag Tail,
Yeah.
and then like Dubious Disc, things like that. Like things that aren't exactly great.
You found
for
good
a
items,
team.
but not good for like held items for battling.
You know, yeah, like they're good items, but they're not good for like battles or like for what my team's currently composed of.
Nah. Also, just before you ask, Clement's team is 2 35s and a 37.
Okay,
Which
so
honestly,
I
even
am
just fighting the major
definitely
battles,
at a
I am
42 or
way
39.
yeah. I'm at 41, so I'm good.
I've been trying to like avoid battles because I'm over leveled.
Yeah.
But you just
Well,
can't
Team
help
Flare,
it in the Team Flare because you've got to verse all of them.
you have to fight every single one. Yeah, my team is all. I'm like, I have 2 mons that are like right at the start of the 2 Pokemon 35, and then I have 37 and over with the rest. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Like the Lapras Static is my lowest level, and that's because like when we got it.
Yeah, same.
Oh look, it's an Ethan. I have a Macargo on my screen.
Are you fighting the gym trainers?
Yeah. Well, you
Okay.
have to get to the lift.
That's true.
Yeah, like so
I
this
didn't
is
know if
one
you
of
were
the ones where
already
you
up there.
can't avoid gym trainers, which
You
is
technically
annoying.
have like a minimum, which is just like, not getting the answers
Just-
wrong.
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. I'm just doing the minimum so I can avoid, you know,
Over leveling, yeah.
yeah, because like you technically could just verse all of them if you wanted to.
Uh-huh.
But you know, like if you get to this point and you're underleveled with XP share, there's something seriously wrong with you.
I was to say, like, how is this even happening? Like, do you have did you set it so your Pokemon are all at like slow experience rates or something?
Yeah. Or like, you know, or did you just like swap your Pokemon out because you couldn't find a team that you liked?
Exactly, you're like
And,
constantly
you
switching.
spent forever, yeah, you're constantly switching or you're forever grinding. Like, that's the only way I can think that you would need to verse, like...
You know what's
all the
funny is I
trainers.
was that kid who would catch like all the Pokemon, like not all the Pokemon, but like would catch so many Pokemon in like multiple routes. But what's funny is for this game, I was always kind of like at that level anyway, like at like the base level
Yeah.
of what you needed, regardless of the gym I was at, even if I swapped new teams around. So that's crazy that could even that if someone actually had that happen to them, where they're like This game's too hard. They're so high leveled.
Yeah, and it's like, really, they're not.
Yeah.
Like,
Team Star has battling 5 Bugatti Pokemon. That's true. Oh, hey, Mega Bomb of Snow. I'm just getting all the Megas on my side today. That's great. Aiden, guess what? What is it, Galen? What do you got to say?
Galen is fabulous.
It's probably what he was going to say, yeah.
Or, you know, he's trying to get you to say the word.
Well, he didn't say anything yet in there, so we'll see if he does. Regardless, though, Uni's not here, so it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah.
Me and Nessa redoing characters. Is it characters for the thing I'm assuming that I was helping with at some point?
Very cryptic. I love it. Like, my first thought initially went to D&D when you're saying you're creating characters.
I mean, they could be doing D&D characters, because we do have some stuff that needs to be drawn in. But I don't know if that's true or not. It could be, it very well could be that.
Yeah.
It's either
'cause I was
D&D
just
or
like,
the
that's
other
where
thing.
My brain went. Yeah, my
Yeah.
brain went straight to D&D, but then I was like, oh, you could be working on
Galen's ship
projects. 'cause
size.
I know
God
you guys
damn it,
had,
bro.
like, because I know you guys have like a million projects going on, so that's why I was like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
could be that as well. So
Do you just plug K's stream in my chat?
who's
Nice.
is that Uma?
No, Galen did. Galen did it.
Of course Galen did. Love you, Galen. Very, very much love. But no pluggy plug. No pluggy plug.
Yeah, I imagined it was that, but I didn't know if you wanted to be secretive about it or not, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just top off the healing and then should be good for the gym battle.
Yeah, I just got up to the gym
Base move
leader.
turtle, yeah.
Might just
Yeah,
use,
plugging people is
stuff.
based.
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna take, you know, the Clement on.
Brother, my first one's a Caterpie.
Bruh. No, you.
Oh, and
no,
then
me, I'll
you
have
two
something
again.
done.
Alright. Just no time to breathe. Cool.
Okay, well, I got an Emolga, so that's not too bad.
That's actually what he normally has, which is funny. Okay, it's regular
Yeah, I was gonna say
Mewtwo.
he normally has an Emolga. Like an
Oh,
Emolga, a
Future Sight.
Heliolisk, and then like something else.
He has a Mulga, Heliolisk, and I think Magneton's his other
Luxray?
Pokemon.
Magneton? Something? I don't know.
As he has Luxray in the anime, which would have been cool to see him have it
Yeah.
in game, but nah, he doesn't.
Oh, yeah, definitely like in game. That would have been amazing if he had it.
Ah, that does so much damage. Ouch.
How did acrobatics do so much damage?
Because it's doubled if you don't have an item, so it's base 110 power.
Fair.
And if it's stab, it's even stronger. Alright. Hyper Potion that.
Yeah. I always
But the
forget
fact-
like
Go on ahead.
how crappy it is. Like not crappy, but like how good acrobatics is.
It's really good if you don't have any items on your person, yeah. Oh, dude, that Future Sight did so much damage, and that's to my bulkiest mon on my
I'm
team.
sorry,
too.
Aiden. I have to kill your mascot.
No, my boy.
Well, it's Pig Night, but still,
It's still technically a part of me.
still part of your line. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wake me up
That's
when
why I'm like,
September
I'm
ends.
sorry. I have to-
September ended almost a month ago now, Nissa. Wake up.
I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I had to kill your boy.
Galen, why'd you send in a smiley face? We redraw your
Wow.
character. Yeah,
Okay,
that's fair.
I just lost Boss Burb to a Kecleon that used Slash.
No. Oh
Boss
no.
Burb went from full health down to like nothing.
Oh no, who's that linked with?
Boss Burb is linked with your ghost type, I think.
Okay.
Golett?
Dusclops is not the
Okay.
worst. Nah, it's
Dusclops, yeah.
Dusclops.
I mean,
That's
to
not
be
the worst
fair,
loss, but that does suck.
to be fair, we can sack mons though for it. Because
Yeah.
we do have mons. Stop
That's-
hyper potioning.
That's still very unfortunate, though.
Yeah.
All right. So once we get out of this battle, we can then talk about what to
We
do.
can then look at it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Heatmore.
Yeah. Quite literally took Boss Burb straight down from full health to like nothing, and I was just like, what does like Kecleon have as an ability to do that?
Kicon definitely has huge power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it crit you?
It didn't say it was a crit though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, that definitely is huge power then.
I have Gyro Ball as my TM.
That's gotta be like either huge
Huge
power
ball.
or adaptability. Bro, I still got an electric move from him. I got Spark instead of Thunderbolt.
I got Gyro Ball, so
Alright, first floor. Okay, so just double check that was route. That was Limio City, right? The
Yeah, that was the,
Palace starter or Kanto starter.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so we've got options. We can either hang on, well, what do we have that we don't particularly care too much about because we're probably not going to use it?
Well, I was gonna say we would have to keep it. We have to if we want to keep the Zombiemon, the zombie pair in the piece on the team. We can't use the Pokemon Center
Yeah.
anymore. So it's a question
Yeah.
of are we okay with letting this go?
I mean, Boss Burb was just more so like for coverage for me, but it's what are we going to put on it to replace it?
Oh, like what could we replace with? That's fair.
Yeah.
So let's
'Cause,
think.
like,
You have. So what
it
was
dark
your other
flying.
mon?
So
Dark flying.
I've got,
So
yeah.
I get rid of Ghost on my end. So I'm gonna get rid of the. I'm gonna put the Wurmple off in the side real quick, just so we can compare.
Yeah.
So, let me check on my side. So I have Ghost available now. What was your Route 5? Because that was my Cophagrigus.
Let me have a look. Summary. 3. Route 5 for me was Galen, but I can't put it on the team because it is ground flying, and I already have ground.
Oh yeah, you do have ground. That's right. Okay.
It was
So that brings up Dark for you. Wait, what was the Dark Mandibuzz? Or was it Murkrow?
Murkrow.
Oh, it was Murkrow. Okay.
You have
Dark
a
on
rock
my
type
side.
on you?
Oh, Rock. I don't have Rock on the team right now.
I think we couldn't put my Rampardos with something because Route 8, your pair was something we had on the team.
Let's see. Route 8.
Route 8.
Route 8. Route 8. Route 8. Route 8. Yeah, it's my Poliwrath. That's another water
Yeah, we
type.
can't put that on team.
So you have Dark filled up now. So what about Route 6? Because that's my Yveltal.
Route 6.
Part of
So
the
I had
efficient
2 from
knockout,
Route
nice.
6. One was the static, one was the grass. So my grass encounter was a water type, and my static encounter from Route 6 was a grass type. And I have a grass type, and you have water.
Right, yeah. I was gonna say the static is
What
the first Route 6
about
one, the actual
Amber
grass
Rat
one is the
Town?
second one.
Yeah, what about Amberette Town? It was a fishing encounter from Amberette Town.
Oh yeah, level 15. That's Bug, that's Heracross. I already got that.
Because that was an
Um,
electric type for me.
Yeah. Do you I forget, do you have grass
I've got grass, yeah. I've got
on your team?
B-Rad on the team.
Damn it. I was gonna say we could do the Miraculous and Gourgeist pair, because that was Ghost for me.
So every Pokemon I have in the box is grass, water, or normal.
Yeah, I have a
or
lot of
ground.
water as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and ground. Like, so I can't put any of them on the team. Bug, actually. I've got a Bug still.
I have
we don't
Bug
have
on my
Bug on the
side.
team.
I
Oh, we do,
yes,
yes.
Mega
Yeah,
Pins.
the Pins. Because they've got bug rock, bug steel, water, ground, grass, water, normal, water, rock.
Yeah,
But you've
it's
got
so
because I was thinking the rock
ridiculous.
type, but the rock type's linked to your water type. Then
Yep.
I've got electric, but that's linked to a type that's already on the team.
Mm-hmm.
And then ground, water, 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 water,
We've
steel,
just
which
been
I
getting
can't use
so unlucky
because
with this.
yeah, steel, which we can't use because you have your
Cobalion.
Cobalion.
Yep.
Normal, I have God. Water, grass, steel, grass, water. So like we can't actually put any of them on the team, which is why I was like, we could sack and bring it back, but then it just means every time we have to heal, we have to
We have to
sack a
get rid of
Pokemon.
something. Yeah.
You know.
What was your? I'm really trying to think here. What's your connecting
worry, it's not
cave?
Connecting cave.
Because that's an electric type
no.
for me.
Emperor glittering route. Connecting cave was water. It was Psyduck.
Fuck. God
Yeah.
damn it. Yeah, we really don't have much to go off of, do we?
Which is why I'm just like, I'm happy to sack like.
Okay, we have multiple
hang on, what-
Ambret towns. Let's go down the fossil list real quick.
No, so
what's
the
your-
fossils are a Lola Mola and a Flabebe. Can't use that.
Damn it.
A
Yeah.
Mega Aggron and a Mega Manectric. Can't use a Mega Aggron because you have steel. A
Yep.
cast form, which is water, and a sock.
Yep.
Or a Blastoise and
That should be
Blastoise
Clink Clang to me. Yeah.
was
That should be my Clink Clang because that's the only other fossil I
Yeah.
have.
yeah. Yeah. And Blastoise and Kling Clang.
Yeah, and that obviously doesn't work because
So
water.
we can't use Blastoise and Kling Clang because you have water and still in your team.
Yeah.
We can't use cast form and sock because it's water. It's the rain cast form, and you have water in your team. A Lola Mola can't use because water, and
Yep.
Mega Aggron pure steel. So we can't use any of those unless you're willing to like take something off your team. Because we could put the Mega Aggron on and with the Manectric, but then you have to get rid of Cobalion, and Cobalion's linked to Snake, I believe.
It's Route 4, so I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's good for you, isn't it?
Snake's not bad, but I haven't really been using it. But I know you've been using Cobalion.
Yeah,
mainly use
so
Snake
he's
for
been a
catching.
lifesaver for me.
Yeah. I've mainly been using Snake for catching because it's got glare, so you know.
Yeah. What about Route
So
10?
Snake's been Route 10.
'Cause that's Dragon for me.
Route 10 for me is normal flying. It's
Fuck.
Mikey.
I think we genuinely cannot pair up anything. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we could sack something. Gosh knows we have a lot of water types we could sack.
True, yeah. What's
And
your
not be
first Route
affected.
6? The static? Because I'm fine getting rid of Seal. I could live without Dugong.
My static was Cottony, Grass Fairy.
You fine with sacking that?
I honestly don't even know how to evolve it. It's like a stone or some shit, isn't
I
it?
think it's Stone, possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, are we fully healed right now?
No, we're not.
No, we're
after the
not.
battle.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you want to sack that off and heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would much rather like keep what we have because like it's not worth losing.
It's not worth
like,
taking
a
another
pair that we
pair
can
off and being
actually-
stuck with
yeah.
4. Yeah.
especially when we have a usable pair. Otherwise, if we were to take everything off, we would have to rework everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
So just to make
that's-
sure, we want to take off the Seal and Cottony to
Yeah,
heal.
the seal and the Cottony. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean, thankfully we have been catching almost every pair that we've come across, so we have a lot of chances to be okay with the zombie stuff. That's still so
Yeah.
annoying though.
Oh,
All right,
it's annoying
so
as
yeah.
heck, but stuff happens.
All right, well now the zombie-like rules will technically be in place now for
For
as long
Boss
as we keep
Bird
this pair on the
and
team.
for
Yeah, Boss Bird and Phantom.
yeah. Which I mean, like, the only other way we could potentially have got around doing that was to do a full team rework. But then we would have to go out and grind. That's the
Yeah, I
only
say
issue.
grinding would just take not like forever, especially with the lucky egg now,
Yeah.
but it just
Because,
be
like,
tedious, honestly.
I would keep my starter because, like, normal, like, there's not really many great normal types.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be mainly we would have to take the Lapras off to free up options
Yeah.
and take the Cabellion off. And I know those two are putting in a lot of work on your team, which is why I'm like, let's just do the zombie thing.
Yeah, that's true. And at least for right now, while we we still have a lot of chances for like more encounters down the road, especially right now.
Definitely.
And hopefully we can actually, get some pairs we can actually put on the team. Or either replace our Zombiemons with.
Yeah, like we might get a good encounter at some point.
Yeah. Because like honestly I could live without the Dusclops if I need to, because honestly he's kind of just there.
I could live without Boss Burb, but I don't really have anything good to replace it with.
Right now since we can't replace it, I would say let's keep it.
Yeah, and I am using Boss Burb a bit just because of the type coverage.
Yeah, of course.
16.
But yeah, so now the Murkrow and the Dusclops are both at 1 life, so if they die again, they're gone forever.
They're dead. But that, like, freaking Kecleon had to have huge power or something.
Yeah. Ah, crap, this thing's Swords Dance, that's terrifying.
That is scary.
It's an Aegis/2 in its blade form, so it's going to do crazy damage.
Oh, that's going to be painful.
Thankfully I have Cabellion still, because Steel, being able to resist is really helpful there.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting at the Route 14 gate.
I was already fighting the rival there.
I wasn't sure what you're up to.
I just got there as I got the request from Trevor.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's first the rival.
On my first Nuzlocke was Pokemon Black, and I lost the first gym due to
One of
crits,
them.
and my main was Tepig named Peppa. Nice.
Peppa the Pig.
Yeah, first gym in both Black and White 1 and 2 can be kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, first gym is what's the guy's name?
Well, it's the trio in Black and White 1.
Oh, yeah.
It's Xylan, Chili, and Cress.
Yeah, and you first the one pending on what your starter is. So if you go like the fire starter, you verse the water. If you go the
grass, then you fight the fire, and etc. etc. Which is good. That's like the only time you really need the elemental monkeys is to get past that, and then you're done.
Yeah, because you always pick the elemental monkey of the thing that you're versing.
Uh-huh. Alright, so I think this is your encounter, right?
Yeah, because you did the power plant route.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just versing the rival. I'm pretty sure the rival wants to be Giovanni, because most of his Pokemon are crap types.
Yeah. But yeah, again, if you do want to recap on what the rules are, they are down in the description for you guys to go check that out. And yeah.
Can they just
Actually,
stop
I need a
talking
refresher
the
on what it
rebels?
is.
Well, the rules are in the description.
I'm checking myself just to be sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can't even use healing items for them.
Yeah, We literally can't heal them. So I probably will stop using boss burbs in fights unless I absolutely have to,
Yeah,
you
say
know,
unless you like
use it.
absolutely like need them desperately, then yeah.
Yeah. Because boss burbs are the only counter that I have to ghost types.
Uh-huh.
Unless I get something good in this grass.
Hopefully.
I
Unless
got
the monkey broccoli
a
died for
Zelf.
probably crits. Damn.
I don't know how I'm going to capture a Zelf.
Well, I got another grass type with Cherrim, so I'm just gonna wait on you to catch yours.
Yeah, that's my issue. Is I also don't know how to weaken it.
That's fair.
Without
I mean, if you can't get it, it's okay, because, I mean, Cherrim's just Cherrim
Like, I'd
for
probably
me.
swap out to God, and it's not like we can even put it on the team, so.
That's true. Because I have
I
Psychic
mean,
on my side as well.
yeah. Because, yeah, you do have Psychic, so I'm like, all it's doing is just, like, protecting itself.
Yeah.
I'm just like, can you stop protecting yourself?
Why are you protecting yourself? Why are you protecting yourself?
It's got protein.
Bruh, that's actually crazy. And I imagine
Yeah.
it's genderless, right?
Yeah, a Zelf
Yeah,
is.
damn.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's why it's
I mean,
good, but it
yeah.
also does suck to get legendaries, because then you can get something really bad paired with it with Soul Links, like right now.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. I'm like, look, it's not the best pairing, but
Yeah.
so I got honk. No, didn't like honking.
You got Ultra Balls, right?
No, I didn't buy Ultra Balls. I
Damn.
should probably go back and buy some.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm probably not going to be able to catch it anyway, like, because I need to weaken it a bit more, but it's in the yellow, so it's kind of that area where, like, I'm probably going to kill it.
Yeah.
Kind of got a trash moveset, not going to lie.
So yeah, unfortunately, like Trio don't have anything great. It's like all TMs for them.
Yeah. Like, it's got Imprison, Confusion, and, like, Detect. And I killed
Yeah.
it. I'm just like,
Okay.
you know what, you're not.
It's not worth it, man.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
unfortunate,
back and buy
but
some
it is
balls.
what it is. Yeah, make sure, because
Yeah,
I
like,
have, I have a couple Ultra Balls
great,
and some Quick Balls.
it would have been a great encounter, but, like, we couldn't put it on the team anyway, so I'm like, it's
True.
not really worth it then.
I'm actually gonna get some more Ultra Balls too, since I somehow have a lot more money now.
I was gonna say, how do you have more money?
I don't know.
Yeah, I have
how.
like 80-something thousand, and I'm like, how?
Yeah, I have 30K because I was spending it on stuff earlier with items. So I was like, how do I have this much now?
Yeah. I'm like, you know what?
I mean, I'll take it for sure, but it's just kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm like, how do I have
Exactly.
like 80 grand? Like, I know I've been versing things, but I didn't realize they paid out that much. Like,
Yeah, that's why it was so weird. Another problem with Pokemon Black and White Nuzlocke is N. If you don't secure a decent mon, his Sigilyph will outspeed and sweep your team. True. That's why for me, I always go Crocodile or some other bulky mon.
Crocodile's good. Okay, I've got Ultra Balls now. I honestly, like, that encounter was not even worth it.
Yeah.
Now watch me walk through the grass and get something that's 10 times better.
That'd be funny. Alright, I'm gonna repel throughout all this just so I don't have to deal with losing more health against wild Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to dodge trainer battles.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too. Brother, the second I fucking get stuck in the water, the guy turns around, okay.
Yeah, as soon as I stepped in the water, the chick, she's like, "Oh, let's fight," and I'm like, "Let's not."
Yeah,
You
because
know,
it's
like
like
really,
sometimes you'll sink into the
not.
water too and everything, and it's like, well, this sucks.
Yeah. Because you just like hit those little like mud holes or whatever they call them, and you just like squish down into it. And I'm like, yes, very good.
Yep. Crocodile will forever be in my top 10 favorite mons. Agreed.
Crocodile is good.
He has like two of like the best abilities in all Pokemon, Moxie and Intimidate. Dude's cracked.
I liked in like the Pokemon anime for Black and White, like
Oh, he easily carried with
the
how
sunnies.
he acted. Yeah, the sunglasses. He had so much
Yeah.
personality.
Yeah,
It's like
I was
every
just
time
like,
he
you know
came
what?
in, he would put up his sunglasses like when he entered
Yeah.
battle. It was so good.
See, like I would have been like mad if I got like a not Gerda, but the middle stage evolution of Gerda.
Well, Conkeldur's the fully
Not
though.
Tim.
Gerda would be the middle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gerda. Yeah, I'm like not
Yeah.
Timber, the other one. Yeah, like I would have
Yeah.
been mad with that because it's a fighting type, and if you didn't get Churum, it was something else we could have put on the team potentially.
True. That would have been really nice.
Yeah, but nope. Instead, we got things that we already had.
And now we're stuck with a zombie pair because we could not link anything, even though we had more than 3 rows of pairs in the box.
Yeah, we had so many pairs, but we just couldn't.
Yep.
Like, there was nothing we could do to like get out of that.
Nope. Absolutely not.
I'm just like, look, I'm trying, but
We
you
are
know,
definitely
we just
trying.
have so many. We're just both misty at this stage.
Yeah.
Like that's how it legitimately feels. We're just both misty at this stage. You know, just all the water Pokemon. And don't get me wrong, I don't
Exactly.
usually hate water Pokemon, except for when it's Soul Links.
Yeah. Like we need there's a little thing called type variety we need in a Soul Link, and we're not getting that right now.
Yeah, we are getting here's a water and here's a grass, or here's a water, but it's paired with something you have on your team already, so you can't
Exactly.
utilize it. Oh, I found a nugget. That's money.
Yup. Time for harder stories. My opinion, Pokemon Black and White was the peak for the anime. Nah. I love Gen 5, but I have to admit that Black and White was not great for an anime.
The Black and White anime was horrible. No offense.
Yeah, it just set everything back so much. Like Black and White itself, for the games being a reboot, from what a lot of people saw, that's fair. But like, dude, they couldn't make the anime reboot itself. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
It just made no sense to do that, really.
It really didn't. I was just like, the anime had potential, but like the fact that, you know, Ash's overpowered Pikachu lost to a baby Snivy, you know,
I think it's been like,
I'm like,
you know what's weird though? I kind of similar to how people are like, oh, there's so many bad Gen 5 Pokemon, even though there's so many like poorly designed mons in like every gen. Technically, Pikachu is always underpowered at the start of the next adventure. I got Scissor right. Because like in Gen 3, he was immediately sick for some reason. I forget why, but I just remember him being insanely sick.
it was a static thing. He absorbed too much electricity from an explosion or something.
Yeah, there was something else I don't know if there was one for Gen 2, but in Gen 4, he was like put on life support in the beginning of the anime, which was crazy.
And Gen 5, he got off the boat and Zekrom shocked him for some odd reason.
Yeah, Zekrom
no reason
shocked
other
him,
than,
which
you
is
know.
weird.
You know,
There was no reason other than to say, go screw yourself.
Pretty much.
Literally it.
Gen 5 Pikachu was healthy, but he didn't really, and Pikachu was pretty like OP in Gen 5, but he didn't really use Pikachu at the start of Gen 5. He kind of got like Fletchling and
You mean Gen
Froakie,
6?
and he, Gen 6, yeah, he got Fletchling and Froakie, and he kind of used those ones more than his overpowered Pikachu.
Yeah, so he only used Pikachu when it was like dire, when it was like absolutely necessary, like when he
Yeah,
fought like Cliff, for example.
yeah, you know, but like, yeah, it was one of those things in Gen 6, he actually, like, you know,
Well, it's because in Gen 6 he
of-
really cleaned up his act there.
yeah, like Gen 6, he was kind of like, oh, I shouldn't just rely on my one Pokemon that's been with me my whole journey. Let's actually focus on training other Pokemon.
Fuck.
I think that's the closest he ever had to like a fully evolved or nearly fully evolved team.
Okay.
What?
I forgot we had the rules enabled now, so I accidentally healed.
Oh no.
Damn it. Okay, wait, actually. Wait. We did not use the tokens yet, did we?
No, we haven't used the tokens yet.
Since we were never going to use them anyway, do you want to just use those now as the death bar to heal? Because I already healed, so
Yeah.
you could heal now.
Yeah, we'll just like sack the tokens off as
Yeah, there we
death
go.
fodder. But I'm still just going to use them as HM mons because
Oh, yeah, I
we're
am
putting them
too.
in combat. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. We can't put them in combat anyway. There's no reason to.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost
I've
messed up.
got
Well,
a
I still messed
dragon
up, but I was
scale,
so
so I
worried.
can now evolve. I can now evolve my Seadra if we ever want to put that on the team.
That's good. This wants to know when you're ending. I don't know when we are. We are getting to the 3-hour mark, so
Yeah.
we'll probably end in like maybe
Dusk-
like next 15 minutes, maybe.
Probably. Might do the gym maybe, or at least a Pokeball factory. Duskstone, does that evolve Boss Burb, or what do I need to evolve Boss Burb?
A Buzzburb. I want to say it's Duskstone.
I don't know. I mean, I can buy one. I'm not going to, but I can.
What was it again? What are you buying?
I'm just looking at the market, and Boss Burb is obviously Murkrow to evolve to Honchkrow. Is it a Duskstone, or is it?
It is Duskstone, yeah. I was checking.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it was, but I wasn't too sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's a good time to evolve Boss Burb, though, because, like, obviously now it's a zombie. But it's, like, level 42, so I don't know if it's going to actually learn anything, or whether I just evolve it.
I mean, you can always look it up to see how many more
guess you
moves he'll learn.
Yeah, or if there are any moves worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Bulbapedia? Because that's the only thing I ever really use for Pokemon.
That's fair. Steals K. God damn it, Nissa.
Yay, stolen.
Yeah, so do you want to do the Pokeball Factory still, or save this and the gym for next time?
So honestly, like, it's just really going to get, like, Foul Play, Sucker Punch, Torment, and, like, Tailwind.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I have the TM for Foul Play, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I'm like, where if we evolve it... You know, that might be a different story.
Yeah. I think you could probably just evolve it for now, because aside from Tailwind, the rest of that's just kind of meh.
And I could probably get like TMs for a lot of that anyway, so you know.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm like, eh.
Actually, let me check my team. What's my levels? 43. What is her stuff? Oh, 42. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so... So yeah, do we want to do Pokeball Factory or save this in the gym for next time, Kay?
Save this in the gym for next time, probably.
Alright.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna save right outside here, then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably not... I'll probably just buy the stone and evolve it, because it's not gonna learn anything, so we can have an evolution to finish it.
Yeah!
Finish the stream with an evolution. I also have, like, stuff to sell, so I can get more cashola.
Yeah!
Alright.
Honestly, this was a really good stream today.
It is. It's a really good
Definitely need
stream.
to get used to
Use
the to
the
the
zombie.
Zombielocke rules now being in play.
Boss burb
Yeah.
is evolving. But up, but up, but up. Boss burb's evolving into a bigger boss burb.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. We have Honchkro, aka Bigger Boss Burb. And what did that change its ability to? It didn't really have the best ability, so I'm hoping it's got a better ability. Sturdy.
It was nice finding your channel. Thanks, Dark Tier. I appreciate that.
Okay. Where was Sturdy when I put it in a battle and it got one hit KO? Just saying.
Damn. That actually would have been really good, huh?
Yeah, it would have been. But, you know, we now have Boss Burb. Woo! Alright. We need to find someone to raid. Don't forget to save.
I made sure to save. I'm gonna save one more time just to be sure.
Yep.
There we
Alright,
go.
who
Save.
are we going to raid? Who do I actually have live?
Honestly, still though, three badges in one stream is pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much after badge 2, it just rolls over so quickly. Like,
Yeah.
badge 1 and badge 2 are the most prolonged, drawn-out ones, and once you get to, like, gym 3, 4, 5 onwards, it just snowballs.
Yeah, it's just gym.
Yeah. Alright, who can we raid? Actually, who do I have? Actually, are they actually alive? I have a few people live.
You know what's so funny is I was gonna say, oh look, Kay's live. She hasn't been live in a while. I'm like, wait, I'm
Wait, this-
streaming with her. Yeah.
Are you okay? I mean, we can always go to Taco Tonic. He's doing a birthday sleep lock.
Ooh, yeah, for sure. I haven't raided Taco in a while.
Yeah, I haven't actually read a Taco in a while either. So we can always go over to Taco Tonic.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing a
that?
first ever playthrough velocity. Nice. All right, let's go raid him.
Yeah, which is fair. Go save
I like how,
again.
dude, that's so weird too. I was talking about Mario Odyssey in stream today as well. That's crazy.
That is kind of funny.
All right, ambitious angel raid.
Raid, yes. So we're going to go over to the birthday boy Taco Tonic with an ambitious, if I can spell today. Oh, goodness, I cannot spell today. Do not judge me. An ambitious angel raid. Please only plug that raid tag once. Do not spam the chat, because obviously we want his viewers to be able to enjoy the chat and the stream. But
Of
let's go
course.
give some birthday love to the one, the only Taco Tonic.
Hell yeah. All right, stay
And,
ambitious, everybody.
Yeah, there won't be a ZombieLink next week as I'm working 7 days straight. But
Yeah.
we will hopefully be able to do one the following week after that, so stay tuned. But thank you for coming out and thank you for the fun and the support, and we'll see you next time.